I'm not
Good
sure
to
how to
know.
take that.
I do like your starting soon screen though.
Thank you.
Oh, I gotta mute the tab or I'm gonna hear everybody twice.
What?
That's why I'm pulling up on my phone. I can just turn my phone down.
Yeah.
I don't have my second screen turned on right now, so I don't have it shifted over.
Ooh.
Since I moved to 4K, I don't really use two
Probably not a
screens.
horrible idea. Hold on, because I can just pull it up here. My second monitor, or I say my second monitor. It's my fucking TV. My TV is my second monitor. Any game I play on my PC shows up on my TV, not my monitor. It's this one.
Ah, so nice to have air conditioning. It was so hot yesterday. Somebody knocking on my fucking door. What?
It's me.
Who the fuck? You're right back.
Alright, guys. Music or no music?
It's up to you. I don't care.
We'll go no music. Let's hit it raw.
Pull it up on your Xbox.
I just pulled it up on Twitch. Like from the Twitch look tab thing.
Oh. David says music. Alright, we'll put some music on. No, what? Alright, I'm tripping. Music or no music, David?
No music.
No music. Alright, no music.
I like to see my chat. I don't care. What are you going to pull up on there too?
This way I could share it. I have a hard time sharing it from my phone. Then I have to go to like each individual thing and then change it. Not.
Alright, guys, good pot. No, I'm just kidding.
Firewall stopped working. I did. And it pops up with the fucking window. Oh, we're just
Well, Nils ran away.
Somebody just tried to sell me Jesus.
Oh.
Look good walking down that hallway, big guy.
Thanks.
Alright, everybody. Welcome back to Specs in Sports. We have some really, really special guest here today. We got our boy King, and we got our girl ALLI. How are you guys doing?
All right. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Mills, how are you today?
You know what? I'm doing pretty goddamn fantastic.
But all right, let me real quick. Do you have Jesus in your life, sir? Would you like to hear more about it?
Hail Satan.
My kind of
Oh
party.
no, I'm out of coffee. No, I'm frowning.
Look at that. We got Boob in the chat. How are you doing?
Hey, welcome. Welcome. I'll be right back. I gotta turn my coffee pot on, but I'll keep my headset on.
Rip.
Weren't you just
I found out it
here?
reaches it. Yeah, I didn't know I was out of coffee though. Thought I still had some.
Oh my god, bro.
Doing pretty good, Boob.
Boobs?
How's the volume? Does everyone sound alright? Is anyone too loud?
Ellie and King are a little quiet on my end. That could just be me though. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. I know what it is. Hold
Oh,
on, I
okay.
can fix that.
Okay.
That's not you, that's me. Yep. There we go.
Don't
That should
prank
fix
me
it.
like that, Mills.
Well, normally I've got everybody turned up in Discord, but I haven't had them in a lot of Discord calls, so I didn't have them turned up.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Excuse me.
Damn ads.
It hurt your toe?
Damn ads.
Your name a kiss it? Alright, give me this toe. Which one? Oh, you got dirty toes. All better.
Um,
Hey, if all it takes to fix him being hurt is a kiss on it, I'm fucking sold.
so cute.
Wait, Mills. I'm
Are you
hurt.
bringing Finn?
I'm hurt, Mills.
Oh,
I need
you
help.
don't gotta fake hurt, Bubba. It's okay.
I need a kiss on my head.
You can have that for free.
I need a kiss on my head.
Are you bringing them in July?
Yeah, probably.
Yay!
Are you guys gonna carpool with us, or
Depending what car you guys are in, because you'll have 3 extras.
we got our Jeep? We'll have room.
Okay. Then yeah, fuck yeah. Damn it as well. Like I said, I'm off 2 out of those 3 days, so if we're staying for the 3rd day, I'll only have to put in for 1 day off, which is nice.
Yeah, we're probably gonna leave like Thursday night.
That's fine.
We are too, but I won't be there till probably midday Friday.
True.
Where's Holy live again?
Pennsylvania.
Okay. Okay.
I got a long fucking car ride.
Thanks, Dave.
Oh my gosh, guys, who's excited for tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
Wow.
I am.
Wow.
Oh, the tournament. The tournament. Wow.
Me and Boobs are gonna lose our asses off.
I did the
No,
install.
you guys got a plan. I can't
We do
wait.
have a plan.
Oh yeah, I'm landing on you guys. Just so you guys know.
We're gonna kick ass. You guys are gonna kick ass. You guys aren't.
We
that
did
bad.
get 666 today.
You guys hold yours.
Ooh.
Hail Satan.
Look, you guys don't even know.
Then we turned around and got 111.
I'm about to be. I'm about to be like a whole different player tomorrow. I'm gonna be so sweaty.
Oh God.
But first, I gotta go to prison so I can shit on David.
You got like a hit list or something?
It ain't
Yep.
David I'm worried about. I'm worried about his partner.
He's all right. I played with him.
No, you gotta be worried about me and Boobs.
Ooh.
We are in the same room.
No, you gotta undersell it. You gotta undersell it so
see,
nobody's
my-
like worried
my-
about you,
my-
and you can just
my-
like sneak
my
all the
TV
kills.
is going to be turned away from your ass. Ain't about to look at my screen and see where we're at.
Yeah, but you're gonna look at hers and find out where they're at, right?
No.
I'm not that bad.
I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
We do gotta practice though, like just run duos.
Yeah, we've yet to just me and you play.
Well, after the podcast, we can run a couple of games before you guys go and watch anime.
This one, go for it. Me and Boobs can run some.
There you go. They can run some teams. We can run some teams.
Nice.
Fuck
Mills is like, I'm just here for the ride. It's gonna be a good time.
yeah, pretty much.
We gotta come up with a spot that nobody would ever think of us landing.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you the plan after the podcast.
Oh, you don't want to give it up live for everybody to know?
All right, everyone. So this is the plan. I'm gonna drop at prison every time.
I'm just gonna have Holly kick him off the internet mid game.
Bro, don't do that. That's fucking me over. I mean, don't get me wrong. I will gladly take on a bunch of teams of 2. Teams of 2 ain't shit.
Well, I'll
So
see
you're
my
right
way
to
out.
trash.
No, because I'll know when I kill you, because I don't immediately look at names of who I kill. I'll know when I kill you, because you'll smack me.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be like, fuck you.
Damn, babe.
Uh-huh.
Nice club.
Over there hotboxing. Chat, what is everyone else up to today? It's Friday. The vibe. Most of us don't have to work tomorrow, which is really lit.
Bro, I'm on 410s. I get 3 days off.
Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
Well, gotta open a new one.
Oh, well, if you gotta open a new one, it's gotta be a shotgun then.
It's a tall boy.
That's a you problem.
That sounds like a you issue.
That ain't me. That's you, Bubba.
I'll make a mess.
Gotta get yourself
That's
a deep fridge sitting next
still
to
a
you.
you problem.
All right, look, I'll just take a couple big gulps for you.
That's the weakest shotgun I've ever seen.
That wasn't a shotgun.
That's like Snake Shot 22, pussy.
Wow. You know what?
Man,
Ace.
priceless when Holly came in and smacked you with the case of water.
That shit was legendary.
That was amazing.
She
Like
said-
half a case.
She said, drink this. I said, okay.
And then barely drank it.
She said, drink this, so I grabbed beer and started drinking that again.
Well, I mean, you drink Miller Lite, it could pass for water.
I wasn't drinking Miller Lite then. I was drinking Sam Adams, actually. Thank you, sir.
Oh, fancy.
Upgraded.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Miller Lite is good. It's cheap. Does a trick.
This is why I don't drink beer, because everything that I would drink is expensive as fuck.
Fair.
Oh, if I was gonna drink what I wanted,
Fire!
yeah, it is expensive. I like to drink Guinness.
This isn't bad. I guess I prefer like the little microbrew companies.
Oh, you're one of those.
Fire! What is going on, my guy?
Yeah, I'm one of those. What about it, Mills?
Basic white girl.
Stop!
I like my microbrews.
I don't drink beer, so.
Half of those got alcohol content. Put all y'all domestic shit to shame.
Is that a challenge? Do you wanna outdrink me?
Oh, because I'm gonna drink hard shit, which is already gonna put your beer to shame.
I will drink hard shit right now.
Man, my popsicles will put his beer to shame.
Considering all I have right now is Jack, that's a bad idea because I will definitely have to get off the streams. I'm not a very nice person.
I bought more Maker's Mark, even though it made me sick last time.
We're bringing Everclear up there.
Hi, buddy.
Ew.
Oh no, I mixed it with
You
That's
hurt your
right.
foot again.
She's making her famous
Give me this.
joke that she likes to make.
Which
I
toe is it? Which toe is it? Your foot.
All better.
Is it better?
Oh, it's
Alright.
called sweet tart.
Fire said,
You
let's
got
make
some
some
long hair.
jungle juice. Get everyone fucked up.
Hey, I'll do some jungle juice.
Or we could add what's left of the Everclear in there.
Oh, but is it
I'm not-
150 or
I'm not drinking
190
jungle
ever?
juice.
Probably what I'm gonna get is I'm probably gonna get diesel. There's an Everclear called diesel. It's like 150 something proof.
My mom has a stash of 190 Everclear that they use for making apple pie.
That's good, Fire, because I may end up naked.
Yeah, that's literally like gasoline. And that was the last time we saw Goody stream.
I didn't mean naked on the stream.
Well, you didn't specify, so
Jeez. I have a
I
little
just
bit of
kind of
self-respect.
assumed.
I mean, unless it's
Where?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't
Oh,
found.
true.
I haven't found it yet, but like, it has to be out there somewhere.
Man, there's no holds barred on the corn hub.
Oh yeah.
You ever seen a man swallow a zucchini whole? Check out his fucking corn hub.
Fucking fire.
Don't tempt me with a good time. It wouldn't be the first time.
Bro, for real.
I can't say it would be the first time for me either.
And let me tell you, I've done it in populated cities. I am not scared.
Never done it.
I'd say I'll do the helicopter, but it's kind of small, so it's more like a light switch.
Word, dog. At least I'm not the only one.
Oh, no, not at all. You're not alone, bud.
Baby carrot.
No.
As
No,
if it was
it's-
that big.
Don't give me that much credit.
Have you ever seen a tattoo?
Yeah.
It's
You could
smaller.
pick your fucking teeth with this thing.
I'd say it's like a Tic Tac, but it's more like a little piece of rice.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can give you a prison tat with mine.
Hey, I could
Ooh.
use another tattoo.
Jesus Christ.
You should tattoo a starfish on my starfish.
I'm gonna give it eyes with pants and call it Patrick too.
I can't with
Oh
y'all.
my god.
I mean, you obviously can. You're still here.
Right.
For
right.
now.
What do you mean for now?
You ain't going nowhere.
You're not allowed to
Oh,
leave.
I'm gonna slide on over.
You're not allowed to leave.
Eh.
We'll
If
have
you-
King slide over and turn the camera too. Just follow you with it. It'll be fine.
I ain't even gotta completely slide over. I mean, I could literally.
Done. Bingo.
That's about as far as she can go.
Nailed it.
Oh man, yeah. So you can't even go far.
I'll go to the room.
That's a different story.
Sorry, just call us back on your phone.
Be alright.
It'll be like an episode of Maury.
Murray.
Murray.
Who the
Yeah,
fuck is
sorry.
Murray? Who
Sorry.
the fuck is Murray?
Murray.
English is hard, bro. Don't come at me like that.
Too late. I'm coming at you. What the fuck was that?
I have a
It's
speech
like
impediment.
screws with his mouth.
I have a speech impediment, okay? I had to get my tongue clipped when I was a baby.
Boob Murray.
You know what? Fuck you guys.
Oh shit.
I stutter too. Is that an issue? Huh? Huh?
No, I do that. Don't feel bad. I stutter. I got a bad stutter.
Yours is only bad when you get really excited about something.
Oh my god.
Fuck you, Mills.
Oh my god.
You fucking clipped it.
Mills, you're kicked off the podcast.
Dude, what the fuck is farting?
Well, I gotta go download this video before he deletes it. Give me a minute.
Oh my god.
I'll
That's
leave
gonna be a
it.
new
It's
TikTok
alright.
video.
I will leave it. I'm not ashamed.
Gotta be some kind of
Oh
shame there. You
lordy.
threatened to kick Mills off the podcast.
It was a prank.
He does that on a weekly basis.
It's a love-hate relationship, you know?
We're excited for the.
We hate each
Flowers.
other, but we love doing the podcast, so you know it works out. Fire, we're excited for tomorrow too. It's gonna be lit. I'm gonna come
Oh
and
yeah.
I'm gonna come and touch some butts.
Nice.
As long as mine's the first one, I don't care.
I was just gonna say me first.
Hell no, I'm the teammate. I get the first ass slap.
Yeah, you do. I didn't even share this. Did anyone else share it?
You're fired. You had one job.
I know, I suck. I'm sorry.
I would do it now, but it'll mess up my camera.
Yep.
Fire, I definitely will.
Fire, I gotta make so many clips from last night and enter all those too, cause we were wilding out. Fire, I gotta make some from last night and enter all those. All right, let's go share the podcast now, like I was supposed to, 20 minutes ago.
I've already shared it. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Allie's gone and shared it to everybody now.
Oh, well, okay. I asked if anyone shared it, and no one said anything.
I thought you were just talking. I thought you were just. I didn't even hear that. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Well, you know what? Am I rehired now, Mills? No, okay. Well, I
No.
tried. I tried.
No.
Well, guys,
No.
it's been a great time. You know, thank you for all the time that you've had me on Specs and Sports. Goody out. Oh wait,
Oh my god.
wait. It's on my channel. How's this gonna work out? I'm just gonna be like the manager of it. Like, all right. Well, go ahead, guys. Oh, wait, let's see what the.
Who's gonna spit all the sport knowledge like you, Goody?
Yeah, not me.
I don't know.
Not me.
Only for college football.
I'm
It's
still,
only time.
I'm still really waiting for someone that somewhat knows UFC to come on here.
Well, if we could run it at 6 o'clock in the morning, we could have Jack.
That's true. I wanna debate someone about UFC. I'm gonna have to have my friend on.
You're one of those argumentative bitches. Gotcha.
Yep. Not all the time, just sometimes.
Honestly, we can have your friend on. I don't care. We already talked about this. I'm not worried about it.
I know. I always ask you anyways.
As long as they don't start arguing about COD, I don't care.
But I'm better at COD than you. All right, Mills? All right?
Yeah. Yeah. Those are
I'm
dead
better
man.
taught than you, huh, Goody?
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
I suck
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that was kind of sexy.
I tried.
Do it again. Again.
Do it again.
All right. Well, I guess we should get into like real podcast stuff.
Do we do that here?
I mean, I don't
I
think
didn't know
so.
we did that here.
I don't think we do, but you know, we can try.
All right. Give her the old college try. Spit on it first.
Oh, okay. Who's first? You know, I got it on my hand now, so someone has to go.
Jesus Christ.
God. All right. Well, do you have questions written down, Goody?
I will let you
Or are
go
you just
first.
winging it? All right. All right. Sounds good. So we'll start off pretty light. How many communities are you guys like actively involved in? Like really? I know everybody's got like 40 discords when they open it, but how many are you like active in?
Really? It's
Doesn't have to be exact. I don't need you
4?
guys to like
Yeah, like
put 4. Okay. Okay. So what's the number one thing you try to bring to the table in the communities you're involved in? Like the thing you really strive to do best in those?
that's more you. I'm just kind of there.
Like my leg,
I don't know.
like the leg here.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's it.
Why are you putting me on the spot? Jeez.
Hey, Scoops. I still have that boner. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, you missed it. He jumps in Scoops' stream and goes, I have a boner.
Oh, look at that.
Aw, thanks.
Scoops, by the
Thanks,
way.
Fire, but Allie still has to answer it for herself, and she can't read your answer out and count it.
Yep, that doesn't work like that. Scoops, by the way, real quick. Sorry to cut you guys off. If what happened, if what you said happens, bro, I'm gonna be like, I don't even know. I'm gonna be curled up on my couch with some ice cream.
Oh no.
Like, let me tell you.
People in, I guess. That's I don't know. I do bring a lot of people into streams and into the discords, but other than that,
Like you said, you're a good hype woman. You're good at promoting. You're good at getting other people, like you said, on the stream. So
I just sit on Discord and share everybody's Twitch name to all my Discords, and I'm like, here, go follow. Go follow. I just go down the line of all the Discords
I always clicked on it.
until I got yelled at for it. So
I remember that. Lame.
Scoops, that's facts. If Drew Brees comes out of retirement, I'm gonna be so excited. I don't think he's going to, but if he does,
he's not.
that's a ring. If he does, that's a ring, guaranteed.
Breeze coming out of retirement's a ring,
Guaranteed.
bro.
All right. Well, listen. Hear me out. Okay, hear me out. They just signed the Honey Badger. I don't know if you know who that is. He's a stud fucking safety. They just signed Jarvis Landry today. That adds to a already stacked receiver core with the draft that they just had.
I don't like the Honey Badger.
Yeah, it's because he played for LSU and you're a Bama fan. I get it.
Yeah.
It would be awesome to watch, but a ring.
And he
that's
wasn't
a
really a good
stretch.
football player. Just my opinion.
Not
He's
saying
a
that it couldn't
dog.
happen, but guaranteeing a ring is a stretch.
All right, don't talk about my boy Breeze like that. All right.
Again, I'm not saying it can't happen, but it's a stretch. But it's a stretch.
I promise you, that's a ring.
I promise you, it's not a ring. How about that?
I will bet money if Drew Brees comes out of retirement, I will bet you money that they go to the Super Bowl and win.
I give you they go to the Super Bowl and lose.
What's up, Heartless? No, all right, like how much money are you willing to put on this? Because I will put a lot of money on this.
We broke bitches up in here, so none.
Believe me, if I had money to fucking throw on it, bro, I'd do it just because I know I'm right.
Scoops, you're probably right. He probably will stay retired. But if he comes out of retirement, if Drew Brees comes out of retirement, that team is going to be scary.
Oh, you poked me.
Even if he did, it would be a scary ass team, but I don't think they would take it all the way.
Okay, all right. With Jameis Winston at QB, I think he's gonna ball out this season, but I don't think they're gonna be. I think they'll be a playoff team. I don't think they're gonna be a Super Bowl team. Jameis, he's still building chemistry with the team, obviously. And he's good. He has arm strength, but he at times has very poor decision making. Drew Brees, on the other hand,
He doesn't have enough time in the game. I give him wild card playoff at best.
uh, I don't know. With the talent they've picked up, I could see them winning the NFC South.
So I give him the wild card. And I might even give him the playoffs with Winston. I might give him the playoffs, but that's about as far as it would go.
I don't know. Tom Brady's an old man. I mean, he's still a dog.
I'm still waiting
he's
for
still,
that motherfucker to
he's still a
retire.
dog. I'm not gonna take anything.
I don't like him.
Oh yeah, Scoops, 100%. Winston he's a lot better than he was when he threw for 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. But
That's a horrible record.
but he's still not Drew Brees, even at 43 years old. In my opinion, and everyone can argue with me, that's fine. But in my opinion, Drew Brees is the greatest quarterback that's ever played the game of football.
I will disagree with
I know you will, but that's fine.
Like, ever played, I will disagree with you.
Statistically speaking, by the way.
I don't care what the stats say.
What do you mean you don't care? That's literally what it's about. Alright, Scoops, I'm listening. Are you saying Brady's better because he has 6 rings, 7 rings, whatever?
No. The only reason he's even got those rings is because he had a good offensive line that kept people off his ass.
And
he's smart, but he's a bitch.
and timeout, and he's had a top 10 defense almost every single year that they've won the Super Bowl.
Again, I didn't say he didn't have a good defense.
No, I know.
But he's literally had plenty of time, especially when he was on the Patriots, plenty of time to make decisions because he got the offensive line is badass and kept people off of his.
Yeah. Yep. Scoops, I said, I don't know what part you're talking about, but I said that, in my opinion, Drew Brees is the best quarterback statistically.
And
Scoops, low-key, I'd be okay with that. Did that happen? Don't play with me like that.
it knows.
I answer text messages. Well, like, I don't know. You ever try to read hieroglyphs? I feel like I'm listening to hieroglyphs.
Like, I know a few names, but other than that, I had to Google who Breeze was because I had no idea who the fuck that was.
Listen, I understand that, but you didn't know who the fuck Drew Brees was?
I don't watch NFL. No,
But you knew who Brady was.
No, Scoops, don't go.
Scoops, no, stay. Yes, I knew who Brady was.
You don't know who Drew Brees is?
But you didn't
Just
know
like who I knew who Eli and Peyton Manning are.
But you don't know who Drew. He's right up there too.
Well, I only know them because my stepmom has a fascination with Eli Manning.
Oh my gosh, Allie, I don't think we can be friends anymore.
I'm a college football girl. I'm sorry.
All the other top QBs, but doesn't remember Brees.
I'm sorry. I'm a college football girl.
My heart
There's
is
only
like,
one specific football team, too.
roll Tide.
Damn straight. That's about it.
Who was the quarterback last year for the Crimson Tide?
That I don't know.
Bryce Young.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't tell you the first name. I knew it was Young.
watched like 3 games last season.
Fair enough.
Only because we were at my mom's house and I got free cable.
Yeah, we don't really get the games here without trying to go look for them.
I got you. Who was the quarterback before Bryce Young?
Really?
Yeah.
Without Bryce Young, you guys suck. Okay.
Everybody says that every year. Without this quarterback, you'll suck. Without this quarterback, you'll suck. Look at Tua.
Listen.
Tua left, and then we got Young.
Listen.
You had Mac Jones, actually.
Unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, we ain't gonna suck until Saban retires. That's it.
You had Tua, and then you had Mac Jones, actually. Which he's a dog.
Was it Mac?
Mac Jones is a dog.
Yeah, it was after.
Oh,
He was
yeah?
after Tua. He was after Tua.
Shit, it's been 2 years.
Jalen Hurts was technically before Tua. Scoops.
Technically, but
Yeah, he left. He don't count.
He went to Oklahoma.
Yeah, he don't count.
He was there, yeah.
Jalen was there.
Ads. There
Scoops
shouldn't be
got
ads.
Jalen makes
Bro.
too many mistakes.
Are you on that ad revenue now, motherfucker?
I didn't do anything different. I'm just here.
Motherfucker. It's over there sucking up this ad revenue, not even telling us. See?
Well,
He's
I
on
guess
that
there's
ad
ads. I
revenue.
guess there's ads now, guys.
I can name football players from different sports teams. That's only because I know who they actually are. Like, I went to high school with them.
And I could show you a football and tell you it's a football.
Like,
You're
I know
not.
somebody who played for
I think it's
Auburn,
out
and I know
there.
somebody who played for Florida.
I know someone in the
It
NBA.
is, buddy. Let's go find it.
But no,
But we gotta be fast. I'm
he
supposed to
actually
be in the
played
picture.
for Jacksonville for a while.
I get he was there, but that's
It's
it.
right there, you dodo.
He fucked up too many times.
Yeah, he don't count.
He had a few great games that helped out a lot, but
Scoops, he was there before Tua. And then he played when Tua got hurt. And then he went to Oklahoma.
Tua is my man. I love that guy.
So you're a Dolphins fan?
I root for the Dolphins because of him. Fuck yeah.
I wouldn't say root for him. You watch the Dolphins.
I watch the
because of
Dolphins
him.
because of him.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to-
I am still listening. I'm just across the house.
Do his cheeks.
I mean,
Got
I didn't
nice
say it,
cheeks,
but
though.
Wanna throw a hill 100 times.
oh yeah, this is gonna be rough. Honestly, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. This is Tua's year to shine. Okay, he has two of the fastest wide receivers in the league. If he doesn't perform well this year, I think he's going to be a backup somewhere
I can see that.
Or worse.
or worse. They got Jalen Waddle
I
and
mean,
Tyreek Hill.
We all
Whew.
remember what happened to Crybaby Tebow, right?
Yep.
That's the guy who tried not to kneel for the national anthem.
And the
No.
one that balled his eyes
No,
out
no,
when
no.
we whooped his ass.
No, the guy that didn't, that he did kneel for the national anthem. That was Colin Kaepernick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I call him a crybaby because he literally cried like a little bitch after we beat him in a football game.
Tim Tebow was the one that would always go down on his knee and pray every time he scored.
Oh, that's right. That
The
became a
funny
meme
thing
for a
is
while.
every time Alabama played Florida, my dad would pull out his Bible and read the verse, and it never made sense to him why he would have certain verses on his cheeks when they made no sense in general.
Scoobs, you know what else? You know who else's defense is looking pretty nice? The Saints.
the Saints always have a decent to a very good team every year. Every year.
Let me be excited. We've never had a good defense until like the
No,
last.
that's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying, even without the good defense, you guys have always been a team to watch out for. Always.
Can I tell you why?
I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear it?
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Well, his name's Drew Brees, so you know.
Yeah, well, it's like every other awesome quarterback. If that's all you got going for you, then there's a problem.
Well,
There's
it
somebody
was.
on the Saints team that I like. That's Goody and
Mark?
Mills. That's
I
Eli. That's
I know who you
Moses'
like.
son.
His name's Mark Ingram.
Yeah. Sure.
How many pieces? 3?
2.
Oh, I want it.
2.
Mark Ingram played high school football in Flint.
Who did?
Mark Ingram.
Oh, okay.
Scoop says hi, Ethan.
Hi.
Hi, Scoops.
See, when I did watch a lot of Pro Ball, I watched a lot of Denver. It's been a minute since I've kept up with them now.
Or what, Scoops? You said you watched a lot of Denver.
Yeah, when I did watch a lot of Pro Ball.
Honestly,
Before me and him got together.
I gotcha. Honestly, last year, Denver started off the season looking hot, and then
I know they started off great as fuck.
they just fell on their face.
Oh,
Oh, four candies.
See, unfortunately, I kind of stopped watching them because they had one of my favorite quarterbacks. Although he got overlooked a lot, but he was always my favorite quarterback when he played, and that was Jake Plummer.
Okay.
He was always in the top 5 every year. He always got overlooked because he was always like the number 5. So. But when I played a little bit of football, I was
Back in my day.
I was a safety, so I also watched a lot of Denver when Lynch went over from the Bucks to Denver. John Lynch is like my favorite player of all time.
I got you. I'm assuming you can guess my favorite player of all time.
yeah, for sure. My favorite quarterback of all time is long done retired. Long retired.
Who is it?
Joe Montana.
That's what I thought. Okay. He's definitely one of the greatest.
I love Joe Montana. Joe Montana. Elway, of course, also wasn't bad, and the most underrated one I love to watch. Well, actually, I can't even say watch. More like watch replays of from like back in the days. Warren Moon.
Okay, I'm glad you said Warren Moon. Warren Moon he is so good, or he was so good.
He is, and he was also so underrated too.
Yeah. He is definitely a top 10 quarterback of all time, hands down.
I mean, like I said, he's up there, and the fucking 49ers were the shit when you fucking had Joe Montana and then Steve Young. Oh my god, dude.
Oh yeah. All right, so what is your top 5 quarterbacks of all time?
Top 5?
Yep.
Not in any particular order, but it'd have to be Joe, Steve, Jake, Drew's in there because I do love Drew, and probably Warren.
Okay, that's respectable. Mine is obviously Drew Brees. Then I'm gonna go Tom Brady. Hate him, but can't take anything away from him. He's a great quarterback. Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, and Warren Moon.
See, I'm tossed up on like the number 5 between Warren and throwing Warren in there or having Peyton in there. Because Peyton definitely deserves to be in there.
Scoobs, what's your top 5? That's a question I should have asked you when we had you on.
Mommy, does he have a candy?
Yes. Jake's playing for UNA. Purple Spring.
Oh yeah.
All right, we can get back into like normal podcast stuff so we can get everyone involved. I apologize for going off on that rant.
You're fine, dude.
Sure.
It literally started off with Breeze and then Scoobs jumped in and it just took off from there.
Yeah. We'll get back into sports stuff later. That was a little early. I apologize.
I may be sport dumb, but I like it when that shit happens because Goody gets to light up a little bit.
I'll talk football. That's fine. I'm down with talking football.
Well, I'm gonna educate you guys later on.
Listen to you.
Not
Somebody
about
put on his big girl panties this morning.
not about football, but
Time, big guy.
You gonna learn today.
yep, everyone's gonna learn some UFC knowledge because I definitely have way too much of that.
Man, you're just gobbling up all the sports information.
It'll go in one ear and out through the other.
Is there any sport you don't know about?
Baseball.
What about cricket? You know about cricket?
Nope. All right, I'll tell you the sports I do know about. It's a shorter list, honestly, but
All right.
so I know about MMA, I know about football, and I know about basketball, and I know about golf.
They should be. We'll see. As long as they don't fall on their fucking face again, they'd be a team to watch out for.
They got a nasty quarterback this year, though.
I know.
Russell Wilson's a monster. All right. Anyways, guys, back to the program.
I was waiting to see if you got reeled back in.
It almost happened. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. I was watching. Nah, it's all good. You're cute when you light up.
Thanks.
You gonna do the little shy thing?
No.
Fucking bitch.
Fuck you too, bitch. I'll suck your dick right now. Don't fucking tempt me.
Bet. Bet. I'm out under the table.
Oh, Scoops. All right, I'll come back to that.
Scoop just reeling it in. Funny as fuck.
In 4 years, ask me who my favorite NFL football player is. So by that time, Jake would have graduated from UNA.
So,
All right.
do you guys ever like struggle or get overwhelmed trying to balance like life, work, streaming, being the hype woman in Discord? And that is for both of you, because I know he works and you're the hype woman. So,
Yes.
Like anybody else should answer that question, yeah. I mean, it does. There's some days where I come home and I just, and she's like, "You want to stream?" I'm like,
yeah, I get that. Totally get
But
that.
there's most days where I'm like, well, when's the last time I streamed? Yeah, I really need to, you know.
Right.
So.
So,
Oh,
what
I
do you
got
guys
you,
do to
Scoops.
like? What do you guys do to like decompress when you guys hit those times?
We go watch anime.
Beautiful.
Literally, we just won't do anything at
Here you go,
all,
guys.
and we'll just hang out with each other. Honestly.
That's why
Very
we
nice.
used to have the hardest time where we would stream till 10:30, 11 o'clock every night.
Yeah.
we would play video games, and we got to that point of we weren't spending time with each other. So at 9 o'clock every
9
night,
o'clock latest. Normally,
We-
somewhere between the hours of 8 and 9, we'll
we
just
get off
cut
and
it off.
you put the little one to bed. We go in our room and we watch anime.
I do.
I play on my phone a lot of times. Play the little games on my phone, but we watch anime.
I would like to apologize, by the way, because I know we have you guys kind of late. So sorry for taking away you time.
You're
Yeah,
good.
you're
You're
fine.
fine.
It's Friday.
This is fine.
It's Friday because I don't have to work tomorrow, so the little bit of late isn't that big a deal.
We can
Fair
actually
enough.
stay up tonight and watch anime, and then. You want me and King to kiss, or do you want King to kiss Goody?
He wanted to kiss like he did earlier in the stream.
You can have a drink.
He was getting out Scooby kisses. So I'm gonna have to give out Goody kisses.
Oh, a goody kiss, huh?
Yeah.
Fortunately, that'll have to be put off till July.
I will kiss you right on the mouth.
Wait, what about me? Where's mine?
Don't play with me. You get it for the whole damn car ride. I don't want your shit.
Howard said you couldn't even get a shotgun.
Hey,
Okay, go.
somebody's getting a handy on the drive.
I mean, it's a long ride. We can take turns.
Hey,
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
sounds good. No, Jesus isn't here.
I know.
We don't leave room for Jesus in between us.
No. Well said, Scoobs. Very well said. Very well said.
Aww.
Scoops, you're gonna make me cry, alright?
Oh, please do.
And then right to road. Oh, that whole beautiful paragraph, and then right to road.
You know what? You know what?
Ooh,
That gets some hearts too.
I like that idea because I'm driving.
You don't get that.
Lame. Got coffee. I'm happy. All right.
Alright.
So, oh wait, lost my question. No, there it is. Just kidding. So, how do you guys feel that streaming and everything has impacted your life, good, bad, or otherwise, or both?
I'd have to say mostly good. I mean, we've come across amazing people that I'm glad to call friends and family.
Yeah.
So
Good.
I probably have more streaming online friends than I do than friends in real life. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, to be honest, it's kind of amazing. Like you find concentrations on the internet of like really good people where they all just kind of cluster together. But then you go out in the real world and you find concentrations of dickheads. It's like, what's going on?
Every time we go out, I'm always telling that I hate people. I hate being around people. And he's like, but you like our people. I'm like, yes.
we love our
people,
we love
but I
our
hate people.
but we hate
Yep.
everybody else.
Same. Same. What's something you guys are looking forward to with streaming and your streaming careers and all that?
I'm mostly just here to chat with you guys and everything. She's the one here to also do the same thing, but also kind of I'm not sure how to word that.
Not make a career out of it, but like,
Yeah.
I guess make a career out of it. Not really a career, but like,
Just
I enjoy doing it. I enjoy hyping people up, being in everybody's chat. I like streaming. It's helped with my depression. It's helped with a lot of stuff, and it just. I guess the money's nice too.
Yeah, for sure.
I got to
All
pay
right.
the electric bill today with the check I got, so
Hey,
it helps.
fuck yeah. All right, so that gives me a different question that I didn't have written down. Your make a career, not make a career. Are you wording it that way because you're not sure that you can actually make it a career, or is it because
Yeah,
Okay. I appreciate your honesty.
and I don't like every time y'all give me the biddies and like the subs and stuff, I always feel like I don't deserve it. You know,
Right.
y'all are gonna, everybody's gonna bite me for this, but I don't feel like I deserve it. I feel like there's other people out there that deserve it.
Right.
It's like when everybody like when y'all sent money for my PC. I didn't feel like I deserved it. I'm gonna make
Right.
me cry now.
That's okay. I hit you with a tough question. Don't worry. Well, I'll say this. I want to preface this by saying that I definitely think of all of the people that I've met in these communities, there's a handful that I think could actually make it a career, and you're one of them. You're enjoyable to watch. Your COD rage is absolutely hysterical. Um, and normally you're right, I would bite you about not deserving it, but I'm going to let you have it this time. And I'm going to let it go because I hit you with a hard question there. So I'll give you a break. Um, but I definitely think you can do it, and I don't think you should sell yourself short. Um, yeah, like
Stop giving me that look.
Joe's already
you
like,
guys,
oh, she's gonna cry. She's gonna cry.
you
What
guys
happened?
are habitual short sellers, both of you. Oh, we don't deserve it. We don't deserve it.
You
Shut the
really
fuck
don't
up.
though.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When you say that to me, I'm just like, oh, you guys are getting all my money.
My mom made this joke. She's like, because my mom does our taxes. Always
Yeah.
has. She does the whole HR. She's really good at it. So yeah, she does our taxes. And I was talking to her about this when I first started. You know, we're talking about doing the GoFundMe for my PC and stuff. And she's like, well, you're gonna make $600 this year to even file taxes. I was like, I don't know. We'll find out though. She goes, there's no point if you're not going to make it. And I called her like 2 months later. I was like, you remember that time? And she's like, yeah. Oh well, you're gonna be doing her taxes for Twitch. She's like, you've made $600, and I'm like, in the 3 months that I have, yes. I was telling Joe, and like everybody always asks, how do you do it? I'm like, it's hard. Like, streaming's hard.
Yeah.
I love it, but it's fucking hard. You get
Yeah.
discouraged.
You're absolutely right.
And I set at $80 for the longest time because you can't cash out until you hit 100. Set at $80 for a whole year before I was streaming one day, and then the next thing I know, I got 20 viewers in my stream because Holy rated me, and I started bawling. And that was the end of everything, and now I've met all of y'all.
I think I remember that.
And I wasn't on camera.
Yeah, we didn't have cameras.
Yep.
And then the next thing I know, Fire sent me a camera.
Yep. I do remember jumping into your stream and being like, "Oh, you have a camera."
Yes. And I've never cried on camera.
That's a shame. We'll have to fix that.
That's questionable.
I got a paycheck coming soon. We can fix that.
Nope.
Well, I'm looking forward to see where you end up with it because I think both of you guys are great.
Yeah, for sure.
King, what are you gonna do when she starts making enough money to pay the bills and you can just like fuck off?
I gotta work. I can't.
Hell no.
I gotta work.
Right, but would you take that opportunity to maybe pursue something you might like really love to do then, or would you just keep like doing what
Honestly,
you're doing?
with the new job I got, I'm actually just this is probably gonna be it. I'm probably gonna stick with this.
Okay.
We've even changed our plans. Our whole plan was
You're gonna have to plug it in.
moving to Alabama, and we kind of canceled that. Now we're looking at buying houses here in Florida,
Okay.
and him keeping his job.
All right. Well, I guess I'm glad you like the job though. That makes a huge difference. Has a huge impact on getting up in the morning and going to fucking do it, you know. I know you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that's good. I was just curious what you would do, like, because eventually she's gonna make enough money where you're like, What do we do with the rest of the money? We don't usually have this.
Give back to the community.
Yeah, that's an
And then
option.
let me ask you this: with you liking your job, would you continue if she did start making a lot of money? Would you continue working full time, or would you like maybe cut your hours and then start working on your stream?
Nope, I'd still do it full time.
Okay.
Because the type of job I have, it's one of those ones. It's not really something you do part time. It's really a 5 days a week kind of job.
I gotcha.
Makes sense. That makes sense. All right, let's get weird. What's your biggest regret with streaming?
Well, I thought you were gonna say in life. I had the perfect answer for that.
Well, I mean, we can talk about that too.
Biggest regret with streaming?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have one.
It's acceptable to not have one. I'll just say that.
I don't have one.
Yes, I don't think I have. I haven't come across one yet. Anything that I regret at this point.
No.
I can't think of one at this moment.
So it's been a pretty like good experience, pretty wholesome for you guys then.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
Good. You guys deserve it. You guys definitely
One
deserve
hundred
it.
percent.
Stop it.
Not
No,
gonna
you
happen.
stop it.
Attaboy. All right, so what is if any, what's one thing you would change about streaming for yourself? And I guess just in general, what's something you would change for yourself? If you had to pick one thing. And ignore barricades. I always try to like asterisk that in there. Ignore barricades. I know sometimes things come down to money or need a bigger house or whatever it may be. So ignore those barricades.
I'd say really, honestly, it would come down to the bigger house just because we both would want to do our setups differently.
We would be in an actual, like, our own room.
Yeah, we'd be
Right.
in a whole room to ourselves.
Which we still could.
No.
Just
Stop.
the oldest stepdaughter wouldn't have a room.
No.
So then would you guys do like individual streaming rooms or would you guys do like one
It would
for
still
both of
be
you?
a shared room, but just the setup, like the way the setups are.
We're literally side by side.
Right.
Like his desk, my desk.
Yeah.
Not back
I
to
mean,
back.
it would be we'd have it set up to the point to where you wouldn't be able to see both of us in one camera, like
You can now.
you can now when like she's streaming over on her setup,
Mm-hmm.
the background and vice versa with mine. So that would be the only real difference was we didn't want to be exactly side by side like this.
Right.
We kind of separated a little bit. Like somebody gets a corner of one room, we get the other corner on the same wall, but just the other corner.
All right. Cool. That'd be cool. So when are you gonna get Allie her mini fridge?
I already got it.
We have one.
Oh, good.
Hold on.
Hold on. Look at this thing. It's been back here the whole time.
Oh, is it the Coke thing?
It is.
Oh, that's sweet.
I just saw one of those.
That's
Oh,
$75
it's so cool.
ever.
Actually, right now, last time we went to Walmart, they dropped it to $50.
Bet that's where I saw mine. Might have to get one.
It does freeze a lot, so like
Yeah,
currently.
so it doesn't have like a legitimate mini fridge or even a real fridge. It'll have like a defrost setting where it kind of shuts down for a minute.
Right.
It
Right.
doesn't
Okay.
have that, so that's the only thing you got to kind of watch out for with these. You kind of probably the best thing to do is when you first wake up, first thing in the morning, probably plug it in, and then when you're done, absolutely ready to crash, unplug it.
But it
Right.
comes with the car adapter too, so you can hook it up in the car.
Yeah, it comes with a cigarette lighter adapter for your car.
I was
That's
so
lit.
excited.
That's dope as fuck.
Keep
That's
the
what it
roadies
says.
cold.
Because it
Yo.
doesn't say anything like that on the box. So when she opened it up, she goes, "Comes with a DC adapter." I was like, "No fucking way."
I was so excited for that.
The possibilities.
But guess what's going on the road trip?
Oh fuck yeah,
Gotta keep all the drinks cold.
dude. if we all get together this summer like we're supposed to, and that doesn't come, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Oh, it's coming.
Me too.
That won't be the only thing coming.
Wait, I'll try to keep it out of the fridge.
I hope so. Bad enough to clean up when it's not solidified.
You know, you guys just reminded me of this talk about mini fridges. I actually have space to get my dorm fridge.
There you go.
Yeah,
10 out of
I'm
10.
gonna do that. I'm gonna fucking do that. Fuck yeah. All right, so this is one of the questions I like to ask people. To
Ad.
kind of what? Oh, you got to add?
Yeah, there's an ad, so nobody on the stream can hear you right now, anyways.
Well, that's that.
I broke it. I don't know what I did.
I don't have an ad.
Yeah,
Goody,
this time
quit getting the ad revenue, you
This time
motherfucker.
there's 3 of them.
I'm not trying.
Making all this money off me. I'm gonna start charging you.
I have to go through my settings. Something must have got enabled.
It's just something they're doing because mine are disabled too, and I get a couple every now and then.
Yeah, Twitch does ads periodically, probably to maintain the website being free.
I was gonna say I haven't done anything different.
Yeah, no, I don't actually
So
think
if
you
you
have
go
ads
in
on.
and enable them, then you start making money.
Yeah.
Oh really? No.
You can actually, I think, pick when you play them.
Yeah, somewhere deep in the settings, there's a timer. You can play them every couple minutes,
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Yeah, you can set up like an advanced warning, like "Hey, ad coming soon." It's
Yeah.
like a little countdown. Yeah, I was looking at that stuff, but I hate ads, so I'm not going to do that to people.
Alright, we're back.
I hate ads so much. My kids know I hate ads.
How long are these said ads that everyone is getting?
It all
There's
depends on how many they give you. This last one was 3 15-second ones.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say they're usually somewhere between 30 seconds and a minute.
Well, at least it's not like 3 minutes.
Yeah, that'd be abusive. Like old cable days. You have like 10 minutes of ads, and then it'd come back to your show.
Fuck that.
Be trying to watch Dragon Ball Z on my grandma's floor, and it's like some dumbass ads.
On like the worst part of the show, like why?
Yeah. Yep. Every time, without fail.
Something epic's about to fucking happen, and
Commercial.
All right.
Are we
So
back?
if ads are clear,
yeah.
so this is a question I like to ask to kind of wrap up my portion of questions for whoever we have on. I ask this one to everybody. If you could change one thing in the world, again, no barricades, what would it be? You have no barricades. There's no financial limitations. There are no limitations to this whatsoever. One thing in the world you could change. What is
world?
it? In the world, entire globe, not just
Okay.
not
The
just
first
for
thing-
you.
The first thing I come to mind, I won't. It's very what's the word I'm looking
Controversial.
for? Controversial.
That's okay, man. We don't shy away from controversy. We like to give everybody an open floor.
And to be honest,
People
it's
are
just 'cause
entitled to opinions.
it's because it's too big of a word.
What?
I want to change the president.
Oh, I think as of lately, people who voted for him want to do the same.
Right, you're done.
Yeah,
That's really the one thing that I want. I'm done. I'm just fucking done.
I don't know.
yeah,
In the whole world, one thing.
yep.
Letting there be purges.
Oh my god, you would. You fucking would.
I already have a list. I already have a list. What are you talking about? I already have a freaking list of if there ever was a purge. There's like 3 people in order who I would do. I already got it. And one's only 8 hours away, so I can still make it in that 24-hour mark.
I mean, if you guys wanted a purge, you could just come live by me.
Yeah, it's a purge every day in Flint.
This is true.
See, may have to just pass on that one.
Well, I mean, I
I
don't blame
even
you.
go. I mean, no offense to where you're at, but I don't even go to Michigan to see my own family. So,
It's okay.
and they're not even.
Michigan Michigan people are never happy. It's too hot in the summer, too cold in the winter. We're never satisfied.
I don't want to hear about a hot summer. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Right?
Oh yeah, with your thick, nasty Florida air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And how
know.
much moisture? Ah.
Every time I go to Florida, I gotta wash the air off me because it just hugs you like a bear and follows you inside.
No shit.
Oh yeah, been to Florida a few times. Man, I did some work in Florida in Orlando once, and we had this like third-party cargo loading company where they'd like bring the freight up to my airplane, and then as soon as it crossed the threshold of my airplane, it was my problem. These guys were a bunch of guys from like the islands, like the Keys and shit, and it's like 65, 70 degrees. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. These guys are all bundled up, wearing like face masks and shit, and I'm
There,
like,
there
are
is
you
a
okay?
difference in cold.
Well, there is, but when it gets as cold as it does, that for like them it's different.
Look,
But there is
when it's
there
30
is
degrees, I get it. But 60,
well
70?
the only reason they get 70 degrees is pushing it.
70 degrees.
I don't start
fucking
I don't
good.
start bundling up until down here until like it's in the 50s.
Yeah.
But that's only because there's just like there is for heat. There's still the moist air. Now all that moisture
Right.
is now cold as fuck.
Bro, around here, when it hits 50 degrees, we're like, fuck, time to get naked.
I know. I used to live in New York. I get it.
The winter finally broke. We get our 3 minutes of summer.
It's not negative 15 out today. Let's go.
Yeah, but it will be
We had
next
3
week.
minutes of winter this year.
Fuck you.
Yay.
I don't have to
Fuck
wake up
you.
at 3 a.m. to go plow snow. Let's go.
Yeah. We have like pre-winter, winter, post-winter, and then summer.
Pretty much.
Everybody talks about
We
four
have
seasons, and
summer,
I'm like, where the fuck are
summer,
they?
pollen, summer,
Pollen.
We have,
Fucking
one day
pollen.
winter, summer.
honestly, I feel like this is the more accurate way to describe Michigan. We have like 4 seasons in all 4 seasons, to be honest.
Kind of. I feel like you get about 15 minutes of spring.
Like, it'll be winter, and you're like, oh, hey, it's warm today. That's weird. And then the next day, you're like, oh, hey, there's a foot of snow outside.
Yeah.
That's how it is
Yeah.
here. It was really,
Yeah.
really hot, and then next morning it was 20 degrees, and you're like, well,
Yeah, in what you could call our winter, it would be fucking. It's 95 degrees today. Well, this fucking sucks. Walk outside the next morning. It's 32 degrees. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You went from 95 to 32 overnight. The fuck?
That's the stage we're just getting out of up here. It's like you wake up in the morning, it's like 30 fucking degrees, so you bundle up, you're like, fuck, it's cold. And then you're leaving work, and you're like, god damn, you're sweating to death.
The only time it feels good, and I guess I can actually say this as a Floridian. The only time it feels great during the summer is when we're being skimmed by a hurricane.
yeah.
Just skimmed, though. Skin grazed a little bit.
No, even when that hurricane
Because then you
came
walk out,
through,
you're like, just a light sprinkle and lots of wind. You're like, this feels fucking great. And,
I did, Mills. Jeez.
Fucking,
Making sure.
hurricane season is the only time it feels good during the summer here.
Such a weird thing to say.
Like everybody else that comes down to visit, like, oh shit, a hurricane's coming. The rest of us are like, let's throw a party.
It's intolerable weather.
we've had beer pong parties in hurricane weather.
That was interesting.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Look, a hurricane. Break out the beer pong table.
Trick shot. I'm gonna gonna stand 20 feet off to the left.
Then the hurricane sends the ping pong ball 300 mile an hour through your neighbor's house. Oops. Guess it's a little close.
Sorry, Dave. Didn't mean to break your window.
One year we stood outside waiting for one of our tree branches to fall, and me and Joe went out there and hung on it, waiting for it to fall because it was already cracked.
It was already kind of cracked because it got struck by fucking lightning.
During the hurricane, we're sitting out there waiting for it just to fall.
Like, come on. Come on. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go and hang on it. It'll break at some point.
Did it break?
Yeah.
Well, we had to cut it off.
More it leaned over, the bark would not let go, bro. Like the end of the branch finally hit the ground, but it wouldn't actually break.
Dang.
We ended up having to cut the rest of it down. With the sawzall.
All right, Goody. I've concluded my questions for these two. Grill away, sir.
Actually, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna give you guys a break and ask you guys if you have any questions for Mills and I.
Oh no, they don't like us.
Probably not, but you know it's worth a shot.
Ah, that's okay.
It could be the randomest thing. It could be something specific.
How's your wife?
Okay. My wife is doing. She's doing a lot better ever since everything happened. She's not as depressed, so that's good. She's recovered now. She's doing a lot better. She's doing a lot better mentally and physically. So that's definitely good.
Helps that she's got such a wonderful son of a bitch like you.
I mean, I kind of suck, but
well, that's your
I
side
appreciate
job.
it anyway. Well, I mean, gotta make some extra money somehow.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know, 25 cents is 25 cents.
Man, somebody said something the other day about a sugar daddy, and I'm like, if all I gotta do is fluff an old man to retire by 32, I'm done. I'm good. I'm set.
That's what
I'll
I'm
fluff an
saying.
old man for retirement.
I keep telling Joe that I want an anime sugar daddy. Just buy me Funko Pops. I'll be good.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, more pops, right?
Obviously, she doesn't have them all yet.
How many pops you got back there?
2, 4, 6, 8, 12. $36, not including the fabrication.
They're still made by Funko. So 38.
38. But
Yeah, you need a few more.
I'm missing 6 of my fairy tale collection, and then I'm working on Harry Potter and One Piece.
See, she doesn't have them all yet.
What do you mean missing?
Me missing. I'm missing 7 from fairy tale.
Oh, you haven't got them yet. I thought you meant like you had them and they're like
No,
MIA.
I haven't gotten them yet.
Okay.
If he's on this shelf and it goes missing,
Okay.
she's gonna have a mental fucking breakdown.
Flip the house over.
Yeah.
It's in here somewhere.
We weren't planning on buying any Funko Pops. We made a deal. No more. We weren't buying any. We walk into the store and they had 4 one-piece Funko Pops, and I looked.
We could not find.
I couldn't find them anywhere. And just like get them.
Just fucking get them.
So I got all 4.
Well, I mean, if you can't get them anywhere, that's different, I suppose.
That's what I figured. I'm like, all right, this one time, just get them because we're having issues finding them.
But all the ones like, there's 2 that I want from One Piece, but they're like $35 a pop.
They're on the rarer side, so
they're a little bit more pricey. Yeah?
We can check it, bud. Let's see how charged it is.
You guys have any other questions for us, or you want me to start asking away?
You can use it for a bit.
I don't really have any. That's something I have to sit down ahead of time and think out.
Should have told us. Jeez.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I didn't know he was gonna do it either, so don't feel bad.
I'm sorry. All right, I suck. I get it. Okay.
No, you
Jesus.
don't. Shut your fucking face.
How's your job,
How's
Bills?
my? Oh, okay, Mills. Go ahead, Mills.
It's going pretty good. I'm finally out of training and out on the floor doing actual work. Thank God. If I had to sit through another CBT, I think I was gonna hang myself.
That's good. Not to
Yeah.
hate yourself, but out of
Well,
training.
yeah. So that's pretty cool. I got put on a good crew. A lot of the other guys that were in my same class, they weren't so lucky. One of the guys is terrified of heights, and he got put on the tail crew. And tail is definitely the tallest point of the airplane. So every time I
Yeah.
see him going up in a lift, I'm just like, bye. Because I know he's like white knuckling the cage on the lift, like, oh my god.
Hey,
Nope.
I work on those lifts every day.
I'm
I'm up
standing
in
here,
those
buddy.
lifts all the time.
No, Sissy's busy.
He's that
He's
guy
afraid
that's.
of the airplane. You should tell him about your lightning protection job.
Oh my god. So there's probably the tallest building I ever got to work on.
Okay.
It's a new building. It's the newest building over here in St. Petersburg. It is 48 floors, 49 floors, and that includes like the roof
Wow.
level.
Okay.
Um, on top of that, they have what's called a wind or a storm wall up there
Yeah.
to protect the units from any debris that might be, for some reason, flying up that fucking high. And it's another 40 feet above the roof.
Dang.
And we had to install lightning protection on top of it. Well,
Okay.
of course, we have to go up there with a 40-foot ladder because they didn't tell us that ahead of time and have us go up there when they had lifts up there still.
Yeah, of course not. That's
Now
dumb.
all the units are placed up there. We can barely get a ladder in this fucking place.
Ooh.
And they got a ladder up there, and they're like, make sure you're tied off to this wall. Um, there's nowhere to tie off on this wall. So we ended up on top of this wall, kind of shimmying it all the way around this 40-foot wall. And the wall's the size of the whole perimeter of the building. So there's one section, if you look down, you're only dropping 40 feet. And there's another section of the wall that if you look down, you're going all 50 floors.
Oh god.
And we're not tied off. And I don't care what time of day it is, up that high, there's always wind.
Mm-hmm.
Always wind.
Oh
So
yeah.
we would kind of shimmy. A wind would come, we'd brace. Then we'd shimmy. And it was a pain in the ass because you couldn't get back down again unless you had a third guy on the ground moving the ladder around for you. And if we didn't have a third guy that day, we couldn't get down till we shimmied all the way around the wall back to the ladder.
Oh god.
So yeah, that was probably one of the most terrifying things that I got to do when I worked for that company.
Oh Jesus.
That sounds
Yeah,
like a
this
great
guy's
time.
fruiting out when it's like the tallest tail of our biggest plane is like 40 or 45 feet in the air.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Not really
no,
that high.
I work on those lifts every day. I'm always in a lift.
Scissor lift or boom lift?
Both.
Okay. Yeah.
I work I work in a hydraulics shop. If it's got hydraulics, I'm working on it all.
That's
It was
a large chunk of what we do too. Airplanes are really heavy on hydraulics.
so we do if it runs off a hydraulic cylinder or has a pump, we do it.
Our airplanes have 3 to 4 pumps.
So like we just had a 5-stage come in the other day. A 5-stage cylinder came off a crane.
Okay.
Oh, that thing's a bitch.
Yeah, we got to be pretty careful with our hydraulic systems because they're pushing 3,000 psi, which is definitely a kill you force.
Yeah, technically, even when we test our cylinders after we get done rebuilding them,
Yeah.
we test them at 2K, which is, with no weight and pressure on it. It's all you need to test them.
Right.
But we had one cylinder the other day. We had to push it to 26K because it was a dual stage. So you have to hook up both ends at the same time, and it's a cylinder that's welded together. And when you test them, a rod comes out each direction.
Right.
So, and they wouldn't push it 2K. We had to turn it up to like 26 or 27 psi. And when we broke 25, we all kind of stepped back and pushed the test lever, like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not to mention hydraulic fluid's pretty nasty.
I mean, I pretty much bathe in it every day, so.
Yeah, I try not to.
I don't have a
Gross.
choice.
It smells terrible.
But to. The clean shit's not too bad. It's the old used shit that I have issues with.
Yeah. Okay, so speaking of old used shit. So there's two ways we can test our hydraulic systems for like leaks and shit. One is to power up the airplane and use electric aux pumps to just get pressure. And the other way is we can use this ground unit. They call it the mule. It plugs into a 440 volt fucking power receptacle and then has these gigantic like 3-inch hoses and it puts out serious pressure, right? Now, what's funny about this is we have to take samples of our hydraulic fluid and they get sent out to a lab from the airplane to make sure the fluid in it's still good. And if it's not, we got to completely drain the entire plane and then we got to refill it. But they don't test the mule. So the mule's just got this old, nasty, grubby fluid, and they'll hook it up like right after the test goes out, and it's like, way to fucking go!
See, we don't have anything to test stuff like that, like 3-inch hose. No. We can test up to like 1.5 inch, 2-inch hose.
Yeah.
3-inch hose is a little bit above our pay grade.
Well, it's got to supply fluid to the whole airplane, and the airplane has like miles of hydraulic tubing.
Yeah, and
That's more why for volume.
we have something similar to that. It's our our portable unit.
Yeah.
And instead of plugging in, it runs off a pull string little motor, little gas.
Oh, okay, like a gas engine. I gotcha.
Off a little gas engine that works a pump, and it
All right.
does it that way. So.
Okay. That's pretty sweet.
That's if we have to test anything that's out in the field that's not inside of our shop currently.
Right.
So,
right.
like a lot of those boom lifts, we can get them into our bay, but not all the way into the shop. So we'll take our portable unit out there and crank it up.
All right. Yeah, the crew I got put on, we're the wing crew, so we're responsible for like half of the flight controls, the other half being the tail crew. And the flight controls are almost entirely hydraulically driven. They can be run electric, but that's a backup system in case you lose hydraulics for whatever reason in flight.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do a lot with hydraulics in particular on the crew that I'm on. We use a shit that's called Skydraw. It's fucking terrible.
I know what
Oh, it's safe.
I know
It's
exactly
safe.
what Skydraw is. I know what Skydraw is.
Oh, but it's safe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, get that shit in your eye and tell me how safe it is.
We have a company. We have one company that comes in. I think it's one of our electric companies, and they get this eco-friendly hydraulic fluid, and it's some weird ass fucking color. And we have to drain it out of their old fucking cylinders, and I'm like, and the guy that's with me, he's like, oh, it's eco-friendly. I'm like, yeah, go throw it out in the grass and see how eco-friendly it really is.
Yeah, watch the grass wilt. It's fine.
So goddamn quick, but it's eco-friendly. Remember that. we only spend a couple extra, hundreds and thousands of dollars to use it instead of just regular shit.
All right, guys.
This camera just froze.
What happened? Oh, yep.
Buffer. There it goes.
You're back.
Yay!
Yeah, spending all that money on eco-friendly when the regular shit does the same job and it's just as dangerous.
Yep. Yep. I think the only reason they use Skydral is because it's like less flammable.
Oh, bet when we test their cylinders and they have holding valves on them, because normally we would test them, drain all the fluid out of them, and just push the rod back in with air.
Yeah.
And just give it back to them, and they can fill it themselves. But if they have a holding valve, you can't do that. So if they send us one with a holding valve and they have that eco-friendly shit in it,
Mm-hmm.
we drain that eco-friendly shit and we give it back to them with regular shit in it.
Attaboy.
They will never know.
Nope. Till they drain it and it's the wrong
Till they
color.
drain Alright.
All right. I guess I'll ask you guys a few questions.
About time.
Yeah. So, all right. So, what is your guys' favorite game to play together?
Call of Duty. It used to be, before we got big into streaming, it was Ark.
Okay.
But since we started streaming, obviously Ark's not really a streamable game. I mean, there's certain events you can do that are
Right.
streamable, but not a whole lot. I mean, it's kind of boring to sit there and watch somebody go around taming animals the whole time.
Right.
So we play mostly.
I stream Ark.
But you don't do it all the time.
I
I'm talking
know.
about people that stream Ark all the time. So we mostly play first-person shooters mostly together.
Okay. Do you guys have anything this year that you are looking forward to?
Besides July,
Let's say besides July.
Yeah, besides July.
knock on wood, we can go.
Yeah, right.
Praying to God.
It really comes down to my bonus check in June.
But no,
Trying to think.
no.
Nothing off the top of my head. We don't really have anything big planned.
Okay.
Birthday.
So you guys were talking earlier about buying
Just went bye.
houses down there. What kind of a what?
Oh, he's back.
Am I here?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here. Fuck you, Goody. So you guys were talking about buying a house down there and everything. What kind of like time window are you looking at for that? Is that something that's like still kind of far off, or
Yeah.
something you
It's
guys
still
are looking
kinda
at
far
right now?
off. I would like to have it done in hopefully in like the next 5-year window.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a reasonable goal for buying a house, to be
Right
honest.
now, it's looking for a house to rent in our.
right
price
now I'm
range?
trying to get out of the current situation and at least get in something that's a little bit better.
Right.
bigger.
Well, if you guys ever have any maintenance issues there, I kind of know a guy that
He doesn't know shit.
he doesn't know shit, but like he works on those for a living, and like, yeah. Just so you know, I'll throw that out there.
Uh-huh.
You want to come
You gotta
fix my
drive all the way
floor?
down here?
I mean, if you want me to, sure.
I just want to see you bent over. My floor's fine.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out for you.
Hey, I'll check you out. I mean, what?
What?
Sorry, thinking out loud again.
How about you check my plumbing and I'll check yours?
Hey.
I do have a couple drains that need cleaned out.
I bet you do.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Man.
Would you guys
Uh-huh.
ever consider, after, like, say in like 3 to 5 years, when you are in a home that you guys really enjoy, would you ever consider having a get together at your house?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be cool. I'd catch a flight to Florida.
And I would totally buy all the air mattresses just to put y'all everybody side by side in the house.
So
You only have to buy
there's
Mills and I
actually,
one. We'll cuddle.
yeah, right. Yeah, we don't need much. There's actually a joke in aviation. Air mattresses. That's what they call flight attendants.
Oh, you got another ad.
What the fuck?
Goody, bro. If I don't start getting some of this revenue, my guy,
And
my
there's
guy,
3 of them, and the first one's 30 seconds.
Jesus,
I'm fired. I'm firing
dude,
myself.
you are raking
I
in the
got
dough.
3 15-minute ones.
15-minute ones. Time out.
15. No.
No, you said 15 minute.
Oh, 15-second ones. I meant 15 seconds.
45 minutes of ad time.
Don't worry, guys. We'll be back with the podcast in 45 minutes.
Yeah, see y'all tomorrow. So, ironically enough, I haven't had a single ad this whole time.
Have you refreshed?
Oh, no.
Don't do it.
That's fine.
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna.
Then you
I'm
won't
not
get the
gonna.
view.
Oh, touche. Refresh, Mills. I need that view.
Fine.
We're back.
We're back. Back at it
Yes.
like a bad habit.
Yep.
Yep.
Sounds great.
All right, I gave it the old refresh. Still no ad though.
Maybe you're just lucky.
Don't worry,
Hey.
baby.
I don't. Maybe Twitch heard me about I hate ads.
Maybe.
No, they didn't hear you, because if they had heard you, they'd give you more than everybody else.
Yo, for real. It'd be like that.
No, it's good. They watch the podcast. They know Mills knows his shit, so they're like, "You might hack our systems. Let's keep the ads away from that guy."
Got the computer to do it. Shut them bitches down. Nah, just make ads play 24/7 on their system computers. Here's your ad revenue, bitch.
What's going on, guys? I don't know, but this ad's been playing for 5 hours.
I've been looking at the same Chevy Volt commercial for the last 6 hours, John. I don't know what to do.
Why you been watching for 5 hours without telling anybody sooner?
Didn't say it wasn't easy money.
You guys got a guest in your camera.
Yeah, the cat's been back there for a while.
Yep. That's
Yep.
Sasha.
Yeah. But she's like sitting like pretty for the camera now.
Yep. She's like, look at me. Look at me. I'm the cat.
This is our calico.
She's supervising.
She's like, all right, what's going on? I was chilling, and now I don't know. I don't know how I feel.
She's like, I wasn't ready for my close up, Mom. The fuck?
She
Can have
doesn't
a
like being
butthole.
held, but Whiny definitely does.
Oh, she's getting the pets now. She's solid.
She's an attention whore.
My daughter keeps talking to me about dogs now that we're in a place where we can have a dog. And all she sees is like, oh, this is a cute dog. I want one of these. The last 2 dogs she sent me have been expensive as all fuck. And I'm like, keep dreaming. She sent me this one. It's called like a papillon dog or some shit. I looked into it. $2,400. I was like, yeah, you're out of your mind.
Jeez.
And then of course she wants a husky, and that's like $1,500. I'm like,
Huskies
I'm
are
not.
cute, though.
Huskies are
I am
adorable.
not spending that much money on something that will literally eat garbage.
I don't blame you, but Huskies are adorable.
Our American Bulldog eats garbage. Like, come on now.
Yeah. I can get a dog way cheaper than $1,500, and it'll do the same thing. Dude, dogs
Fair
are
enough.
like one
Or a
missed lesson
cat.
from eating their own shit.
Or a cat.
Oh, I can't have a cat here, thank God, which is fine because I'm not a cat person at all.
I'm not a cat
Neither
person
was
either.
he.
I'm allergic to cats. Every time we get a cat, we end up getting rid of it.
And yet you have another cat.
Nope, we don't. We got rid of it.
Oh my God. Bro, I wasn't even there that long ago. You already got rid of it?
Well, all right. So it's a little different for this one. We promised it to someone when Holly was pregnant because she just didn't
Oh,
want the stress, and then
yeah,
everything happened, and we were like, well, we're not gonna back out now, so we got rid of it because
for sure.
I didn't want to back out anyways, to be honest. But
That's fair. That's
We're
fair.
good.
Gotta
We
keep
got
your
2
promises.
cats and a dog.
I got 2 dogs, and a lizard, and a fish.
We want a lizard. We want a fish tank.
A
I
fish tank?
with
My
fish.
daughter wants an axolotl.
We have a bearded dragon, but our bearded dragon's really sick right now.
That's not amazing.
It's not. I don't know what to do.
Vet.
Well, the only problem with a vet is it's considered an exotic animal, and you have to find the right vet that'll treat them.
That's Goody's wallet, not mine. I don't care. Take it to the vet.
You know, if she dies, she dies. You know what I'm saying?
More like it.
Our bearded dragon's buried in Joe's dad's backyard.
Ooh.
Eli's like, what the fuck, dude? I was trying to sleep.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, but you
Give
know,
me
it
pause.
sounded good. Oh, he wants a hug.
Love you, buddy.
Okay.
I'm jealous. I
Yeah,
want
lay
a hug.
back down. Watch your videos.
2. Yay.
Aww. You guys are so cute.
Eh.
Aw. I caught the stream delay in time to see it.
He's okay.
Don't talk about my mans like that.
Love you.
I love you too. Stop that.
He said, no, don't touch me there.
I
Eh.
pinched his nipple.
You
Holly
should
does
be
that to
giving
me
him a
all the
handy
time.
under the table.
Twitch will never know.
Fine.
Holly
Yeah,
does that
right?
to me all the time. I hate it.
Gives you a handy under the table?
No, she pinches my nipples all the time.
Bro, timing is everything.
You're right.
Timing is everything.
It's all right. You know,
Like, honestly, if she's not giving you a handy under the table right now, I'm a little disappointed.
well, I mean, that's why you can only see from here down. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Jesus Christ.
I hope
Like a
she's not.
train wreck. I can't look away.
Well, you know, guys, just in case if she's watching, it's been a really good podcast, and I love you guys. Oh, I'm still here.
He's gonna die.
I'm still here. The internet's not off yet.
Nah, Holly likes to kick him off the internet when he's being bad.
Yeah, she's mean.
It's pretty funny. What were we trying to do the one day when she kept kicking you off?
We were trying to play something. I don't remember what we were trying to play, but I had to go make her happy, and you're like, "Oh, that was fast."
Yeah. She must get off quick like you.
You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
That was the best 30 seconds of my day.
Hey.
Our lights aren't working.
And I'm not gonna lie, 15 of them were, getting undressed.
It's a race, and I always win.
Ooh.
Half our lights aren't working. I just noticed it.
You're making it do cool colors. It was really cool.
Okay, like I said, Joe looks good in any light.
Yeah, there we go. Now it's the vibe.
Nice.
There you
Oh,
go.
all right. I thought of a good question.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so what were your guys' first impressions of meeting Mills and I?
Oh God. Well, I'm nice when you first meet me. It's after a few times that I get kind of vulgar.
You guys can be as
I
brutally
thought y'all were
honest.
cool.
Okay, well that didn't go as bad as I wanted to, as as bad as
Look,
I
if I
wanted it to
don't
go.
like, my thing is if I get a bad feeling, I won't talk to you.
That's fair.
So if like everybody that I talk to, I like a lot. If I get a bad feeling, I'm not gonna talk to you, or you're gonna see a bad side of me.
A bad side of Allie that doesn't exist.
Only on COD.
You should see some of the messages I've sent to people.
Oh, oh, give me the tea.
I can't. Not on here.
Okay, well like after it'll it'll be the Corn Hut Premium
There you
section.
go. I don't want to scare my friends off. But like I told Vibes, I'll shank a bitch in somebody's chat.
Man, when a person needs shanked, they need shanked. Sometimes, you just got to give them what they need.
This is true.
Okay, so it's that bin.
All right, I'm gonna do something a little different. I don't ever do this, but I'm
You've
going
said
to.
that once already. You can't do that twice in one show.
Well, yeah, but I'm going.
Fine.
I'm gonna open up about me, and that's not something
Ooh.
I do like ever.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so after the whole situation happened with Holly and I, obviously, we had our miscarriage and stuff like that, and then I obviously was like a ghost for a while, and then when I did start
Understandable.
streaming again, I I mean I would stream, but it was more honestly it was mainly just the podcast, and we don't miss the podcast very often because I think I know I personally I love doing the podcast, and I'm pretty sure Mills really enjoys doing it as well.
Yeah.
Um, but other than that, I would be kind of like just not into streaming, and I just honestly was not mentally strong enough to stream. I guess, especially like early on, because a lot of people would come in and ask the questions like, "Oh, how are you? How's your wife?
Yeah.
How are you guys doing?" And at the time, I was just like, I just don't want to deal with it. I was
Right.
super depressed, and honestly, I mean, I've been depressed before, but I've never been depressed like that.
Yeah.
And
It's a different kind of depression.
it really is.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to handle it, and I'm not like a I don't
You're
like
a
to talk.
guy. You don't open up about your
Yeah,
feelings.
exactly. Allie gets it.
I get it.
So, and I was also trying so hard to stay strong for Holly because obviously it was even tougher for her.
Right.
And I didn't have the mental capacity to, come out and stream and interact with the community as much. And
Right.
honestly, that's been going on until probably yesterday. Yesterday, I don't know what happened that did it, but I just felt really good. I was in a really good mood. I had a decent day at work. I came home and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream today. I I,
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanted to stream. I felt like streaming, so I did, and it was a great stream. I had a lot of fun. Got to play some Apex with ALLI and King, and then went to play some COD with Boob and Fire, and then Amish. We had a lot of shenanigans and great times.
Yeah. Agreed. That was fun.
So I mean, honestly, it feels good to feel normal, I guess, and
Fair.
that's something that I haven't felt in since everything happened. Honestly,
It's
I've
understandable.
I've been really like irritable and just unhappy and depressed, and yesterday just kind of changed everything. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I feel like myself again. So that's it's a good feeling.
That's good
Well,
though.
I
You do
really
have.
appreciate you opening up about that. Sorry, Allie, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good. You do have people that care about you, and it's tough. Trust me, I know. I've been through it.
Hmm.
It's tough. It's really freaking hard, especially when your world's crashing down. But you have to keep up with your friends and everything.
Yeah.
Right back, Allie be here.
All right.
So, the whole approach I kind of took to that, Goody, was trying to kind of just give you space, because I kind of figured a lot of people would be asking you, how you doing, how you handling it, all that stuff. That's to be expected after something like that happens. So I kind of took the route of giving you space, because I also know that you're your own person, and I can tell you all of the things in the world, and it doesn't make a lick of difference until you figure out your way and what works for you, right? So that's why I just kind of went with like the periodic check-ins. Hey, how you doing? Okay, you got a pulse. I'm happy. Miss you, buddy. You know.
Right. Yeah. No, and I do.
Um,
I do really appreciate everyone for reaching out and caring. Um, I I'm not upset at you guys at all for wondering about us and asking how we're doing.
yeah,
That
for sure.
that doesn't bother me at all. It's just at the time I was just hurting so bad, and
Yeah,
honestly,
absolutely.
at times I didn't even realize how bad I was hurting. Uh, Earlier this week, I really kind of opened my eyes and like realized like I've kind of not been myself, and
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what caused the change to happen of me realizing like I've been a different person for the last month. Stretch and
Goody,
posture check. I got you.
it took
Oh,
a
hey.
toll on you as well, even though it might not seem like it, but it did take a toll on you, and that's okay.
So like you guys are one of the rare instances uh in modern times where you and Holly are actually so like closely knit that I would venture to say that her pain is your pain and your pain is her pain. That's not a really common thing you see anymore, but it is really important for you guys to share that and like kind of be in that together, even if it's terrible.
Yeah,
Because ultimately that does greatly influence your bond together, right? So I totally understand where you're coming from. I hope that at some point you've shared the same thing with Holly so that she knows, if for no other reason, that you weren't just fine. You were hurting too. You were just trying to maintain some sense of normalcy, for the sake of living together and being together and having the relationship that you guys do. If you haven't, I encourage you to, because I think that would be a good thing. But again, thank you for sharing that. I really appreciate that.
I just feel like it's something that I owed everyone because I mean, obviously everyone understands why I wasn't around and why I haven't been in streams. Because honestly, right before it happened, I was in streams all the time. Allie would share a post and I'd be right there. And then after everything happened, I went away. I was gone for weeks, and then when I finally did come back, which obviously didn't miss any podcasts other than Mother's Day weekend, and that's just because we chose to move it to Fridays. Um, I just, I guess I just needed that break for us, and it helped. It did. It was a good thing,
Right.
but I am I'm happy to be back. Honestly, I'm happy to start going out and being more active in the community again, getting to know people more, hanging out with more people. it's it's a really good thing, and I feel a lot better. I feel more motivated. I'm gonna try to start streaming at least a couple times a week, other than just the podcast. Because to be honest with everyone, the podcast for me, I mean, obviously it's streaming, but it doesn't feel like streaming. That's just something that I just sit back, hang out with Mills, and if we have guests on, hang out with them as well, and just talk. That's not. I don't treat that like I'm streaming. I mean, I still interact with the chat and stuff like that, but it's different than like playing Call of Duty and like you're
Yes,
streaming.
baby.
Yeah.
The milk.
Bro, you got to be in the headspace though. If you're not in the right headspace, like your stream is going to reflect that.
Yeah,
So
for
you
sure.
got to be in the headspace to do it. Even if you, like you said, even if you're streaming and you're not in that right headspace, like you're not going to be as interactive, or your interactions aren't going to be you. They're going to be like they're going to reflect what headspace you're in. They're not going to accurately represent you, and that's what people go to your stream for, is to see you. I mean, yeah, sure, you're pretty good at Apex, you're pretty good at COD, and I'm sure people like to watch some of that too. But ultimately, they're coming out because they've connected with you in some way. It's not because you're God tier COD player, although there are guys out there that get that attention. But they've connected with you and they like you, so they want to come see you. So for you to be in the wrong headspace, it's like it's I don't know. It's not that's not the product you're trying to put out there, so to speak.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
care less about the game you're playing. I'm there to see you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm there to have a ball in your chat and say inappropriate things.
Yeah.
And I love it. And
I
that
know you do.
it's actually funny that you bring that up because right before everything happened, I was on Holy's confessionals, and he I don't know if he asked me or someone in the chat asked me, um, if you're having a bad day, do you still stream? And I was honest. I said, honestly, if I'm having a bad day and I'm not in the thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So I said in Holy's podcast that if I'm not in the right headspace and I don't feel like I'm gonna be 100%, I'll just take the day off. I won't stream because
Yeah.
in my opinion, the viewers don't deserve that. They're coming to see me at 100%, and they're coming to see me. If I'm having a bad day, that's not normal. That's not me. So I'll take the day off and just won't stream. And
As you should.
that's also why I took such a long break, because I wasn't me. I wasn't normal.
Yeah. Well, and two, it's a rabbit hole. Like, if you keep pushing out the streams even through those bad headspaces, it's a rabbit hole. You don't give yourself any time to recover from whatever's put you where you are, and so you just stay there. And then the more you push out those streams, like the worse you get. You know what I mean? Because you're not giving yourself that time. I've had to do that too, and in response to the you're a guy, you don't tend to open up. I wear my shit on my sleeve, dude. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. One of the smartest things I ever did was accept who I am, and the things that are, I'm going to quote this because it's not really that I think it's wrong, but the things that are wrong with me, and I just wear them as they are. Yeah, I'm bipolar. Yeah, I had a couple other issues that go with that. But accepting it and learning to live with it has a huge difference. You're not always going to be in a good headspace, and that's okay. It's OJ says it a lot. It's okay to not be okay. You know, we don't we don't need you to be okay every day. That's not why we talk to you. That's not why we value your friendship. We value your friendship because you're a good, honest person and you genuinely care about people. You know what I mean? So, like, if you're not okay, dude, be not okay. Totally fine. Totally fine. We'll get
We
through it.
both still take our weekend breaks.
Yeah, dude, you got to take breaks. Dude, I haven't streamed in almost a month because, well, mostly to be honest, I'm just exhausted. But part of it too is like, I got a lot of shit going on, dude. My head's all over the place. All over the place. I just moved into a house. I started a new job a month ago. I got my ex hitting me up trying to move in, and I'm like, you're out of your mind. Like, We got thing after thing after thing. So like, I get it, dude. I get it. And so I guess just in summary, one of the best things I ever did as far as that was just wearing it on my sleeve. I am who I am. It's a part of me. That's okay. Nobody looks at me any less because I'm bipolar. Most of the time, you can't even tell.
It's fine, let 'em eat it.
You know,
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
for a bipolar guy, I'm pretty level, but that's because I took a lot of time. I put a lot of work into me this last year, and the that was the pivotal moment. That's the phrase I'm looking for. I started off as very hidden, but I've opened myself up to everyone here. I get being yourself on stream and owning it. Allie helped out a lot, and Amaze. That's
Hell yeah,
good, man.
fire.
That's good. Opening up's hard. Like,
I love you,
eh,
but I still haven't opened up.
we'll get you there. We'll get you there.
I'm
One
more
day at a
open than
time.
I was.
Like I said, one day at a time. Baby steps. You take too big of steps and you find the cliff sooner than you wanted to. So, baby steps. You got to find your comfort. You got to find what lets you be you, and that shit'll grow on its own. You know what I mean? But it takes the work on your part of figuring out like what it is that lets you shine the way you're supposed to, and then it comes out. You know, I've noticed a difference in you from when I first started like hopping in your streams and chatting with you to now. You're a lot more outspoken than you used to be.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so to be
Sorry.
honest, don't be sorry. I was just about to say, to be honest, it's one of my favorite things about jumping in people's streams is like seeing where they were when they started and seeing how they've grown and opened up more. It's really enjoyable to see people like really growing into themselves, right? I feel like a lot of the people that we associate with that are streaming, they're growing into themselves. And I think that's amazing because being you, as I've said before, is timeless. So I think that's a good fucking thing to be. I love watching you guys fucking develop and grow and become more yourselves and let it all hang out on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Fire. I made sure to give him no more option on that one, on seeing his face. That was one of my personal on my to-do lists. No more excuses for King.
I'm still at that point of I still stream without it, but I also stream with it.
Hmm.
It's a hit or miss with me.
You guys are stuck with my ugly mug.
Same, same. My mug ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
And
honestly. Go ahead.
sorry, go ahead. No, it's fine, Goody. Go ahead.
Okay. Honestly, I when I stream or like if I choose not to stream, I'm not a person that's gonna come on here and hang out with everyone and fake a smile. That's not who I am.
Yeah.
I'm a genuine person. I like to be as real and honest as I can be without getting banned from Twitch. But that's besides the point.
Well,
um. So yeah, if I'm not feeling up to being myself, I'm not gonna be myself, and I'm not gonna stream.
yeah,
And
absolutely.
honestly, I feel like I've even opened up a lot since I've started streaming. Um,
Oh, I know.
yeah, you definitely know. You've been there since pretty much the beginning.
Yep.
Um, and I've had so much more fun streaming since I opened up and started being myself more. I I don't really know why I wasn't being myself. I don't know if it was just because like I was nervous because it was new to me and I was with the amazing communities that we're part of. I was getting a lot of attention that I felt
Hmm.
like I didn't do anything.
They deserve, and I'm
No, no,
gonna
no, no,
shit
no.
in your fucking Cheerios, dude.
I'm not gonna say I didn't deserve it. I'm just gonna say I didn't do anything to like gain that attention.
That's the same thing.
No, 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 no. But like, I'm not okay. I don't know how to put it.
I
I'm
get
sorry.
it. I get what you're saying.
I get it though. I get it though.
I do
Y'all
get what you're saying.
non-deserving ass motherfuckers. I'm tired of you guys. I don't deserve it. Shut the fuck up.
I felt the same way when
You still feel the
I
same
do.
way.
I do. I don't. I do get it though. Like Holy rated me that the very first time he ever rated me, and I cried. I didn't feel like I deserved it. There's better streamers out there in his community that deserved it more than me. Was I happy to have 20 plus people in my stream? Yes. But I didn't feel like I deserved it. Yes, Bubby.
It's,
Can he
for
finish
me,
this
it's
milk?
not really that I felt like I didn't deserve it. It's more that I felt like I didn't do
Oh no,
anything
half of it's frozen.
to.
No.
I didn't work for it.
Right.
Oh,
And for me, I'm a blue collar working guy. I work for everything. I've worked for everything I have in my life.
Yeah.
So,
one more juice after
with
this
that
one.
being said, getting all this attention out of nowhere, I mean, I loved it, but on the other hand, I was like, I didn't really do anything for this. It's just kind of happening. What do I do? And I think that definitely affected how I was streaming. I think I was kind of like shook, to be honest.
Right.
But then I started connecting with everyone, and I started to actually what?
There's an ad.
Oh,
I still haven't had one. Well, I guess since we're on an ad, a really cool thing happened about 10 minutes ago. My Twitch payout got processed. That was neat.
no way, mine too.
Finally.
That's
My
how I
first
was.
one.
Joe goes, yeah, we got a check in the bank. I was wondering where that came from. It came from Twitch. It came from you. I was like, ooh, I can pay electric now.
I say, fuck didn't come from me. I don't break that 100 threshold.
Yep, I got $145 on the way.
Yep. Well, you know what we're gonna have to do, Goody? We're gonna have to take these Twitch payouts and go hop in Joe's stream.
Oh.
Don't say no, because it's just gonna make me want to do it more.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, yes.
That's better. That's better. I'll make you say yeah, baby, but I'm gonna make an honest man out of you. You're gonna say yeah because you want it.
Yeah, I'll take you up on that challenge.
So, like, there's one thing I want to challenge you guys with in your non-deserving asses, right? So, put yourself in your viewer's shoes instead of your own. It's easy to see things from your perspective. It's a little harder to see it from somebody else's. So put your feet in somebody else's shoes who's watching you. So when they tune in, what do they see? I can say a couple things about Joe and Goody here that kind of cross over between the two of them. We join your stream and we see a blue collar guy, works hard for his money, takes care of his family, good person, cares about people, right? Likes to have fun, has makes some jokes, laughs at jokes at his own expense. You know what I mean? That's what they see when they come into your streams. So if you were that viewer and you tuned into that stream of that blue collar guy who's doing that, would you not want to see him succeed? Would you not think, man, this guy should have some more followers? This guy should have some more viewers. This guy should have more, right? So that's what your viewers are seeing. Okay. And that's why I'm so insistent that you guys do deserve it. And then Allie, you're a little different because, well, you're the only lady here. But when people tune into your stream, what do they see? They see Allie's cod rage. They see her laughing at the jokes too. They hear her reading me and Goody's inappropriate comments out loud and going, "Oh God, I just read that." Yeah,
My mom saw that.
right. So these are the things that people see when they join your stream. They see a woman who takes care of her family. She does the legwork that Joe can't do because he's working. So you're taking care of a family, you're maintaining a stream, you're pushing other people into their own successes, you're bringing people together. You know, they see all of these things. So if you were that viewer, when you join that stream, would you not think, wow, she deserves more followers? She should have some more viewers. This person's actually dope. This person doesn't suck, right? So I challenge you guys to look at it from the viewer's perspective and see that, like, you guys are worth quite a lot. You guys are all guilty of short selling the fuck out of yourselves. You're all great humans, you know?
I'm alright.
There's
Okay.
shut the fuck up. So if it's all about the perspective. From you guys, you see just some schmucks that are on camera playing games, and you're like, wow, I don't really deserve any of this attention. I don't deserve these bits. I don't deserve these subs. When it's like the people who are subbing to you feel wildly different. I keep looking at it that way too. Sometimes there's bad days, but the good days outweigh it. Yeah, that's so true, man. That's so true. There's always going to be bad days. I mean, life happens. You can't win them all. But what matters is that you keep having at it, and that you keep in mind those good days and the value in those good days, and not letting the bad days outweigh it. But I digress. You guys are all worth it. You guys are very worth it. The little bit of money that I've put out to help whoever with whatever, they all deserved it. You all deserved it. It's, as far as I'm concerned, it's just money. I don't care. You
That
know.
pressure washing game is fire. I'm just
I
saying.
know. I know. I keep watching. I keep checking you on Steam, seeing how much time you got on it. I'm watching you. I see you over there crushing it.
See the list of crap she's done. Oh my god.
I will come out here if I can't sleep. I will come out here and I'll play on it for like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, and then I'm ready to go to bed because then I'll pass the fuck out. I love it.
Oh yeah,
It calms me down.
Fire downloaded it too, and he says he loves it.
When I have
honestly.
my little...
Go ahead, Ellie.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Honestly, I've played that game quite a bit now too, and like I've had a lot of fun with that game too. To be honest, I'd just throw some music on, and it's just like a time killer. Like, just
Dude,
Yeah.
sit there, hang
it's
out.
fucking. It's zen as fuck.
Satisfying, yeah.
When I had my little issue that Fire knows about, I got on there and I flew through some shit. Like,
I know
I
about
was
it too.
breathing. It was awesome.
See, I guess my biggest problem with that game now is I spend all day at work also pressure washing shit. The last thing I want to do is come home and pressure wash more shit.
Yeah, but he got zoned into it so much that we stayed up till 2 a.m. one day playing Power Rush.
Yeah, we lost track of time big time on that one. Holy shit.
Man, I still remember watching him test drive your PC, and then he ends up playing Power Wash Simulator for a while.
Yup.
That's funny as fuck, man.
You lie, you saw nothing.
The best game ever. I have all these other games downloaded. I have played Who's Your Daddy. I have played that by myself. It's okay.
No, you gotta. That's the thing. We gotta get a handful of other people that game, and then do like a night out of it, and just have a ball. Because you can have a ton of people on there, and when you've got a bunch of daddies running around trying to like keep the babies from getting in the oven and shit, it gets to be pretty entertaining. That's a group activity.
It was okay from when I played it. I killed the baby a couple times.
That day I was testing her PCs today, Fire downloaded it.
Yeah. Oh, I think I remember that.
Yep.
There's a game about washing things? Fuck yeah. Man, I saw a Power Wash Simulator months ago, and the second I had the money to spare, I bought that bitch. I bought it.
And J Mills or OJ bought it for me.
Yep. Yep.
Gifted both of us games that night.
That's another one. That's another guy right there. OJ. He short sells the fuck out of himself, but he's a dope motherfucker. He's such a good fucking person. But he's like, oh, I'm okay. Like your modesty is killing me, dude. Your modesty is gonna give me hemorrhoids. I don't know. I really look forward to seeing where you guys end up. I look forward to seeing you guys get your house and all the great things you guys are gonna do. Because you guys are good people. You're not gonna suddenly end up doing shitty things. So I really look forward to it, man. And I mean that wholeheartedly. All of you, Goody, you and Holly included. I really look forward to that. I mean, if you guys move away, I'm gonna be a little pissed, but whatever.
We'll bring you with. We'll bring you with. Don't worry.
Fire.
Yeah, that's true.
This is very true.
That's true. If my job wasn't federally regulated, I would be right there with them. And I was for a long time.
Mine's not federally regulated.
Well, then why aren't you dabbing, you big bitch?
Because
I'll
we
dab.
broke bitches.
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair statement.
I dabbed, but
I
I
can
don't know if it's
spend
the right one.
No,
I can
that's the
spend
wrong one.
$20 on 2
Fucking
bottles of
hipster.
these and be good for a week.
So all right, so one thing I've started doing recently is people who are new to the community. I've been going in there and like breaking them in. And Allie and King know what I'm talking about because one time I asked them, I was like, should I break them in? And they're like, oh yeah, do it.
Koala.
Yep, it was koala. So
It's only 5.5 mils fire. I just gotta fill it real slow, or else it goes down into the fucking airflow. That's super annoying.
I get that. This one I'm using for now is a big motherfucker. It takes a lot to fill this bitch
it's
up.
alright. It's alright. At least you guys are cool and have a bubble tank. I broke mine, both of them.
Yeah, you get like 3 drops in that bitch.
I'm only using this one now because I was too lazy to rebuild my rebuildable deck. So this was just easier to throw together for right now.
That's fair enough.
This motherfucker right here, this is a 9 mil tank, but I don't use it because it's bottom airflow.
And it's smart.
And see, that's the
So
one
you
thing I
can't.
don't like about this is the fucking bottom airflow.
I actually have a tank on mine.
It's the Smock 18 or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh yeah, the TFV 18. Yeah, this is the TFV 16. It's almost identical. It's just bigger. What do
I
they call
stopped
it? The
dripping.
King. They call it the King, ironically enough. King, you need one of these. It's named after you.
No, see, this is the one I normally use. It's called the Zeus.
Yeah, that's what I got.
That's what I have.
Yep.
So
The Zeus is a beautiful tank.
The Zeus
Is
came
yours-
on my old mine.
is yours no. Okay, that
The
one.
Zeus came on that.
Yeah, but I bought this separately.
Oh, that's my old one.
We're all showing off mods.
TFV 18.
And
Yeah, I know.
But is y'all's
Yeah.
rebuildable or does it use a regular coil?
No, mine's mesh
Regular
coil.
coil. Yeah.
Yeah, mine's a mesh buildable deck.
Yeah, I've had those.
Okay.
Those are nice too.
So
See, I
I
rebuild things for a living, so I don't want to rebuild my mod.
so
I stopped using my drip tank. It's
So-
sitting up on my bookshelf.
so once I finally decide to rebuild this, which I might this weekend, I'll go back to this because that Smock tank uses way too much juice. Like that thing flies through juice, dude.
Fire, I have this one. I don't think
It's Smock's version
It's Smock's
of the
yeah.
legend.
I have the legend. No, I have the legend.
I thought it looked a lot like the legend.
I do have a legend. It's at his sister's house.
See, mine is actually German made, and I got it because the word on the back lights up. It's all in like old German.
Oh, nice.
But it looks a lot like Biddy's.
It's called the Krimhild, and it reminded me of like a probably more like a Celtic saying, the Krimhild. So I got that with the Zeus tank. But this is made by a company. 2 companies come to join making this mod. It's Gatefly and German 103. The name of the 2 companies that made this mod.
Take that off.
Pick one up.
Will they spin on that?
That's it.
Yeah.
I like how this turned into a mod show off.
It might.
Oh yeah. Well, let's give the O's though.
Not me. Suck a mean dick, though.
There you go. Now you have a green mouthpiece.
See, I got this one because this big screen, when I was looking at it online, I figured it'd be a touch screen. Nah,
No, it's not.
nah. Big frown. Much sad.
In all determination, that would probably come into a hindrance later down the road.
See,
Touch screen.
I used this for a really long time, but then the door started like popping off at the slightest touch, so I
Yeah,
had to get a new one.
right.
And then I used King's old one
Oh yeah, I had the
because my Snow Wolf broke.
I had the Geek Vape. Can't think what the fuck it's called now. It's up there on your
I seen this.
The J-Bo series, it's all worn out, but takes 2 big old batteries.
I did pick out your juice this week, Fire. I got a couple more.
Okay. Okay.
I really recommend Sad Boy.
What's that one in that pill bottle you like so much?
I seen this video. This guy
Pennywise.
made his own fucking mod, and it was like 18 or 20 of the fucking 18650 batteries, and it's literally like huge, and he's just holding it like, and it's just a cloud monster. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Bad Blood.
Bad
By
Blood.
Bad Drip. So there's a company called Bad Drip, and they sell all their 60 mil. It's the 60 mil drippers with little drip things in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they come in a fucking pill bottle.
Oh, that's dope.
Instead of a box, they come in a fucking pill bottle.
Huh.
They're cool as fuck. They have one called Bad Blood that's really good. They have another one that's called Pennywise that is really fucking good.
Okay. Okay. They got good naming.
Dude, Heisenberg is fucking epic. I love their, I think it's like an iceberg ice or something like that.
We just go to our gas station. It's $20. We each get a bottle, and we're good for a week.
Yep. Yep. I got to do 2 bottles every 2 weeks, but same.
Well, we get a different flavor because, like, right now, since I'm not dripping, normally if I drip, I will go through a bottle to myself. But since I'm not dripping right now,
If we have enough money, we'll normally go up to our actual vape shop, and we will get like 2 100 or even 3 100 ml bottles.
So you run an RTA then normally, right?
What's up?
You run an RTA normally?
Yeah.
A rebuildable tank.
Yeah, rebuildable tank atomizer. Yep.
I used to run a RDA, and my mod had a little bottle in it. You just kind of press it to rejuice the cotton.
Here's your drip, babe.
yeah,
Is an RDA. It doesn't have a tank, or it doesn't have a tank on it.
yeah.
Yours is just a rebuildable deck atomizer. The ones that get me that are a real pain in the ass are the RDTAs. Those things are just...
Those things are too fancy.
Yeah, RDTAs are way too much for me. Like the tank I got her from I think it's a Vandy Vape. Hers is an RDA too.
Okay.
It's got a buildable mesh. Only instead of like mine does like an arch.
Mhm.
Hers is more like a cylinder.
Yeah.
Up and down. Yeah, Vandy Vape.
Wow.
I had to. I had to. I got exactly the right part too.
I got you.
Shit.
What is this link though? Bloody courteous cara beef stinky
It's
cheese?
the link that they give you for these.
It's some weird ass fucking like what did the other one say? Hold on.
Oh, I don't know. That's a ways up there, isn't it? Fuck yeah, it is.
Soft Bang Tiger. What the
The
fuck?
cat.
The one we got
The
last
cat.
night, that shit was so funny.
Oh my god.
It was like lovely raccoon, arson, not nice.
Jesus.
Oh, cara beef is buffalo. That's a thing. I just googled it.
The more you know.
Yep.
Well, all right, guys. I feel like it's been a really, really productive podcast, and I know we kept you guys up way later than you guys are normally up.
You're
Yeah,
good. It's the
past your
weekend.
past your
You're
senior
good.
citizen bedtime.
You can still gladly go into your regular stuff. It ain't gonna bother us.
Nope.
I mean, I don't
I
even
don't-
know if Mills has anything for this week.
um, not anything that I'm prepared to talk about yet. I'll just make myself sound like an idiot. All I'll say is tune in next week for more information, but AMD just dropped a new graphics card.
Okay. I have a lot of UFC to talk about, and honestly, it would probably take up a whole another hour, so I'll probably just wait until next week, to be honest. And then I'll just strictly focus on UFC for sports next week.
That's fine. I don't think we have any guests planned for next week anyways, so it'll give us more content for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, hey. Well, okay. Fire said something about the tournament. Nobody else did. But speaking of the tournament, some kind of banking error happened on my end, so I'm just gonna pay the winners out of my pocket, but that'll be Thursday when I get paid.
That's fine. We will figure it out.
Yep. They'll get paid. I'll make sure of it.
Yep. So anyone that does not know, big event tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You still have time if you would like to play. We are running a private lobby Rebirth Warzone game. It's gonna be best of 3. It's gonna be a team kill race. So you'll take your kills from each game with including your teammates' kills, add them up, and then send them into Fire and I with proof of your scorecard at the end, with whether that be a picture with your phone or a screenshot. And then we will go from there, and there will be cash prizes. For first place, we're going to do $100. Second place is going to be 75, and third place is going to be 50. So definitely check it out if you guys are interested and you are not already looking to play in it. You can send myself or Fire a message, and we would be glad to add you to the list.
Oh, wait, I gotta drop
Out of
something.
curiosity, how many teams do we have?
On the
You,
top of my
Goody.
head, I'm not positive.
Fire Holy, me, Boobs,
Also,
Goody's
for
buddy,
anybody who
18
wants to
hands.
donate, we have this GoFundMe here.
100%.
We are getting Fire set up with a PC, hopefully.
And
So we'd
okay,
appreciate any donations for that.
I'm gonna give everyone a backstory here. Okay, so Fire is he's an amazing guy. He helps everyone out in the community with art, and he's always in stream supporting people. Um, he unfortunately left a toxic job, and he had to sell his PC. And he's been working towards getting another one. And I feel like in our community, we're so good at giving back to everyone. And Fire is a person that definitely deserves it.
Yeah.
So if you can, you don't feel pressured in any way. But if you can, if you have even $5 extra that you can spare, and you feel like donating someone, Fire is definitely the guy. He would
Donate. Give us
greatly
your money. We'll take
he,
your soul.
he would greatly appreciate it. He's not gonna be the guy to go out and ask for it. So that's what we're here for. We're gonna help this man get the PC that he's wanting.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Fire. I was trying to cook a little bit,
Oh my god. Who cuts onions this late? Love it.
By the way, me and Fire are like really cool now. I have his number saved in my phone.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're fans.
Joe has him on
Ooh.
Facebook.
Oh
Let
yeah,
me
well
know when you
I
start
have
getting them
both of you on
movies.
Facebook.
Fire keeps popping up under people I may know, and I'm like, should I add him? I don't know.
Don't be weird. Just add them.
I felt weird adding Goody.
Why?
I don't know. I
Then you can stalk my Facebook.
Right?
She's like, yeah, I already did, but that's besides the point.
Right.
It's okay.
It's weird to me.
Happy.
I'm literally not hiding anything from anyone. You guys, everyone can go look me up on Facebook. Oh, all right, bet.
You know, since it's fucking dark in here, I wonder if it'll catch it real good.
Sheesh.
Ooh, that looks sexy.
Yeah. That's the rig in full darkened room
Have
glory.
4 hydrates. Drink up.
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck, I just finished
wow.
my drink. God damn.
Oh, you got a shotgun, remember? It's a new one.
Love you, Goody.
I would.
One.
I posted
Don't be a
mine
bitch.
in
Don't be a
Discord,
bitch.
but I can't show you mine on Joe's.
That's
gotta-
okay.
I gotta pee. I don't feel like shotgunning.
Too bad.
It's gonna be slow too. I haven't shotgunned in a while. It's gonna take 10 minutes just to drink.
I just need.
You gotta
King to
practice for
upgrade
July.
everything needs to be white in RGB, not black and white.
Finding white internal parts is so expensive.
My stomach's gonna hurt so bad, Mills.
Hey, one part at a time, then you turn around and put her black parts in your PC.
Exactly.
One part at a time.
Oh
The PC is built and functioning. Now it's just one piece at a time to make it perfect.
If I shotgun this, what do I get out of it?
You get the satisfaction of knowing you finally completed the goddamn hydrate redemption.
Exactly.
There's only 3.
Add more. I got like 1,500 points. I could put in there.
What's that? My hydrate just went up to 3,000? Oh, that's weird.
The stream's
Wait,
starting to
25
have that
more.
distinct aroma of bitch again.
I'm not shotgunning, I'm sorry. Not tonight. But I'll do a little bit of a chug.
I'll be nice. I won't do it.
I smell that. Smell it.
Come on, keep going. Keep going. No. Keep going. Keep
I think
going.
that was plenty
You're
for the
almost
3 I
there.
had.
No. Oh, what's that? Allie needs to redeem hers?
I mean, if she does, I'll finish it.
Like a last second pull and getting goody wasted. Wait, where's the maker's mark?
No,
Oh yeah, see? I knew it smelled like bitch in here.
that didn't go too well last time. I was wilding out in the stream, and then I was like, oh, I'm getting spinny. I gotta end the stream, and then I went and puked, and then I passed out on the couch, and then I woke up like 10 minutes later and went to bed, and then I passed out, and then I woke up and threw up more. It was great.
Well, guess what?
Oh,
Now you get to
God
finish
damn.
that beer.
You have to do
There's
that,
5.
Manny. You have to do
Oh,
that,
shit.
Manny. Jeez.
That's at least 2 chugs.
Now I gotta open another beer.
That's at least 2 chugs. Are you gonna shotgun this one?
Finish that one. Open another one. Come on.
Won't even shotgun for us. What a bitch. You better hurry up, man. I'm losing wood.
I'm sorry. That's one down.
Oh, also in July, when we all come visit, apparently me and King are getting our vows renewed. I hope.
I already knew, but I'm super excited.
Are you doing that there?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Homie's gonna actually get ordained to do it.
Bet. I'm bringing some nice clothes.
My
Not
madre,
my Be Savage, Not Average
I was
t-shirt.
gonna wear a black dress and not white, so
my madre
Well, I mean, you're not
married
a
Holly and
virgin,
I.
so.
true.
How do you know?
I wasn't a virgin the
Bruh.
first time I got married.
Bruh. Bruh, she got kids. We know she puts out.
I'm a virgin.
Right. Right.
I'm a
Maybe
child.
in your dreams.
I'm a child of
Yeah.
God. Okay, I don't know what all these accusations are about. I don't appreciate that.
You know what, bro? Even if you're a child of God, that means you got a priest somewhere. You ain't a virgin.
That's called a secret handshake. Okay.
I know. Ooh, Fire says he's got something special for you guys out there.
No. He said he has some. He has some thing.
Oh, well.
No.
Something.
No.
He's like, now. Now.
Don't say no, 'cause then I'm gonna get you something too.
Right.
Or maybe I already did.
True. True.
So we're not going in July.
Fuck off.
Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa.
Oh, that's the statement to make everybody backtrack, huh?
No.
Oh,
Don't worry. Hey. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry. We have your address.
Yeah.
You really? That
Yeah.
was just on the wish list.
We have your address. Don't worry.
Don't worry about how we got it.
I don't know. I don't remember who I gave that address out to.
I'm pretty sure I could get it from Jack.
Jack doesn't have it.
Jack was off the wish list too.
Did he? Okay.
No.
So I remember a whole discussion about this.
I gave it to him because he couldn't buy it off the wish list, so he had to buy it
Damn it!
in Australia and then send it to that.
Yeah.
I can delete that.
You guys are
Hmm.
fucked.
Hey, go find that message real quick. Delete that bitch.
Me and Jack don't talk a lot.
She won't delete it if I tell her I'm going to send you a bunch of stuff.
It's something I've been working on. It's a keepsake type of thing.
That'll be cool, though.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
What did we just talk about? All right. Stop. You guys deserve everything.
Take it like you want it.
No.
That's not what you said last night.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it when you say that.
I actually have a few ideas I'm making for Mama and Holy. Holy's gonna get his cup that I'm making,
cool.
and then I'm making Mama a shirt and some stickers for her garden and a cup.
Fuck yeah.
I just gotta get the vinyl and the cups.
Fuck yeah.
My
I
gift
asked
to
for my
everyone
mom.
is I'm gonna get everyone trashed, and then we're gonna.
No.
I'm gonna get Holy a
Just gonna
frame
get
to
everybody
hang around
high.
his ear.
Holly would be okay with that.
I get really giggly when I'm high,
Except for Mills' federal job.
I probably won't
Look,
smoke.
I'm
that
gonna
much.
get crossfaded. I'm not scared. I'll get crossfaded with everyone.
Dude, I haven't had fucking weed of any kind since like February.
So you
Much
saying
sad.
if I went and grabbed a bong right now, you'd be upset?
Night, y'all. Nah.
Here's something. I didn't know what weed was until I met this one.
Don't blame me.
What's
it's
weed?
Not my fault.
Ooh.
Yo, sheesh, that's dope. Talking about who has dope?
That is sick. He's like, time out.
I got the sheesh too. That's lit. Let's go. Sheesh.
And he's like, my people. My people.
I need to
Oh
find
my goodness.
whoever this is, and they're gonna be my best friends now. So Mills, did you download Warzone yet?
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Oh, well, yeah. My bad.
It's okay.
I
I
rap,
think everybody was kind
but
of
not
talking
in
at
front,
the same time.
not in front of people. I don't rap in front of people.
You should.
I'm bad.
I semi-rap.
I rapped in front of Mills. I will say that.
Yeah, you did. You
I
know,
semi-rap.
earlier you were talking about how you've kind of opened up since you started streaming,
I am
and I
not
said I know
rapping.
and kind of
I'm not
chuckled.
rapping in the podcast. That's not happening.
No, that's not it. I was gonna say one of the things that I've noticed since you've opened up in the streaming is you speak a lot more slowly and deliberately. You used to talk really fast and like very anxiously.
Yeah, that's
Now you've got a lot more control over it.
What the fuck?
Fire's rapping.
sheesh. Fire is fucking fire. Look, fire. I'm gonna be your manager. We're gonna blow up. I'm creating the SoundCloud right now.
Bet.
Actually, there's a rapper I listen to that uses sheesh for everything.
Futuristic. He's
After,
actually really good in concert.
if you guys want, after the podcast, I'll do a rap that I have for you guys. It's the same one that I did to Mills, because it's the
And I
only one I still have
totally
saved.
won't record it.
Wow.
I
After
totally won't start
after
streaming.
we kick Mills and go to the Xbox party so I can not put
Did I
my
have all you guys
audio
on
in there.
Xbox?
Yeah, but then I can I'll figure it out. All right, guys, it's been fucking lit. We've had these amazing people here with us, ALLI and King. It's been a great time. Got to pick their brains a little bit and dive into a lot of off-topic things as well. But that's what we do best here at Specs in Sports. Let's not fool ourselves.
Oh, tangents are what make it fun.
We are not type of podcast that goes out and sticks to a schedule. We kind of go with the flow. We make notes here and there, but then after that we kind of just send it because you gotta fucking send it. It's been a great time. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. And before we go, real quick, I will make sure no one has any questions and anything like that to close it up. Chat, that means you.
I got a question.
Shut up, Mills. No one's talking to you. No, I'm just kidding.
When you give me that butt?
I mean, anytime you want it, Big Daddy.
That's right.
I see how it is, Giddy.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, King. I bounce around.
He's a bro whore too.
He's not a one plate meal. He's on
Bro
everybody's
whores.
plate.
Like I said last night, I'm on that $5 footlong kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Hey. I can't give you a foot long, but I can pick your teeth after.
Oh, that's all right. I give discounts.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Does it go by length or width
it-
or what are we doing here?
It depends on the situation.
Good shit.
Ali's from Alabama. I'll give you the family discount. I'm sorry, Ellie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. I love you. I'm sorry. I take it back.
Let me go on now and unfollow.
Why does everybody immediately go to Alabama for that?
Because Alabama.
They're not even they're not even the state that's famous for it.
West Virginia.
It's actually Arkansas.
Ew.
Huh, it is what it
Goody's
is.
like, I know where I'm moving.
And unfollow.
I'm your sister.
Yeah, it's actually Arkansas, guys.
Don't be mad because Mills is my nep's son.
love you, Uncle Dad.
That's too late for this shit.
Goody was my special uncle. Oh my god. Yep, yep. I'll see y'all in hell. It's been fun.
You guys are kind of old, so make sure you keep it burning for me.
Hey, 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 hey. Better be quiet.
The next day, Goody was never seen
Respect your
again.
elders. I saw
Oh.
nothing.
By the way, do you guys have anyone you would like to trade?
I don't. I don't really have very many people on right now. So it's up to you guys.
Well, my PC's in sleep mode. I'm not getting up to turn it back on.
Wow. All right.
Can't check on your phone?
Fuck them streamers.
My phone's almost dead. I'm
Oh
sorry.
damn, my phone is dead.
My
I don't even.
phone's with my daughter.
I don't even know if anyone's on. To be honest.
Coda.
I'm surprised. It's fucking Friday night.
No, go here. Just copy his thing.
Oh,
Oh, we got someone. All right, bet.
It's Peachy's husband.
Perfect.
Okay.
Are you messaging me in Discord or are you putting it in chat?
We can put it in chat. That's fine.
Good, because otherwise you would have broke the stream. All right, it's been lit. Even though I already said this all, we're gonna say it again. ALLI and King, thank you guys for coming on. We had a great
thank you,
time
guys.
with you guys. We're definitely gonna have to do it again sometime because you know you guys are like really lit and you deserve everything, even though you guys don't think you do, but like you kind of do. So yeah.
Well, even if they don't think they deserve it, we're gonna keep
Right
giving them
back
shit.
at you, homie. I got you. I'll fuck you anytime. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Keep that same energy, Mills. You already know I love you, brother. Have a great time to
Love
the
you
pod with you.
Fuck yeah.
It's been real, guys. Let's go show some love. Until it doesn't work because I'm not on my phone, but that's all right.
Good thing you have
Don't forget
Streamlab
to refresh
Prime.
and host.
I'm still waiting for my ad.
shut up, Mills.
Not a one.
I fucking knew it.
Good.
I knew it was gonna do that. All right, let me try on Twitch itself.
Still waiting for my ad.
Please work. It didn't work. I fucking hate this. My phone's dead. My phone's literally dead too, so I literally can't raid right now. That's fucking amazing. 10 out of 10.
Go to the chat and do /raid
And just
at
and
whoever.
Just do his name.
But like I got that, but like every time I do that, it just says invalid username unless I do it on my phone.
I wish as a mod I could do it for you.
Same.
I think you could if y'all were editors.
I mean, say less. Let's see how do I do that? We're about to find out right now.
You actually have to go into your channel dashboard, I think.
Done.
Inside your channel settings.
Done. I already got it. You guys, all three of you guys are editors now.
Still no raid for me. Wait, let me
/raid.
refresh. Oh yeah, now I can.
Only add them if they're in the channel. I think it's just their name.
find out.
Oh. Oh, I think you did it. But it's not going.
Yeah, but you only add their name if they're in the stream.
Then I don't know.
There it
Oh,
I
goes.
got
there
it.
goes.
Yep.
Good, he did it.
I made it work. Sure, Mills. I don't know what you said, but it sounds great. All right, everyone. It's been lit. Let's go show some love. If you haven't already, drop them a follow. Please do that. And let's get some hosts going as well. Love you guys. Peace out. Wrong way. There we go.